You have to tell me when we're live. 'Cause I
We're
have no idea. Oh, we're live now?
Yeah.
Oh,
No one's here yet, but we're live, yeah.
okay.
Tweeted it out. Here we are. Let's make sure we got transcoding. We did.
That's good.
There we are. That's us. Playing Monster Hunter.
The video is delayed on my end.
What, you mean here?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, this is always going to be delayed because this is after it goes out and comes back.
I know.
Huh? What do you mean on your end?
Like, to me, it looks delayed.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
This will be live right here.
Okay.
Because this is in the program we're using to broadcast. And
Right.
Here, where this is after it broadcasts out and comes back to the browser.
Right.
This is what everyone sees and how quickly they see it.
Right.
Yeah. So that was us. Okay, so we're live. Alright, so the first thing we wanted to look at was the armor you want, which is this Edel armor.
Yep.
So you can see we need Stargazer flowers. For those, you have to do a couple single-player gathering quests without me.
Gathering quests?
I'm only either I think it's all gathering quests, and then small monster quests like the little jaggies and stuff on your own.
Okay.
So we can use that as time to practice the camera and practice some combos, but I want to teach you first before we do that.
That might be a good way to teach me, though. Hi, Uchi!
Yeah, that's true, I guess so. But let's go and let's do some of the stuff we can do together first, I guess.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream, Uchi. It's nice to see you. No, you're a cutie, Uchi. I hope you're doing well tonight. Hello, Subvergent. Welcome. We're doing some more Generations Ultimate Co-op. She's wearing a headband.
I'm wearing a headband.
Ah, coffee. Not quite a beanie. Alright, so we're going to be starting off. We're going to be trying to get Annie in her first armor set. And the armor she's picked out of all the Rarity 1 and Rarity 2 armors is the Edel armor set here. It uses mostly just pieces you can get from small monsters and a couple Burna-specific materials like the Stargazer flower that she's going to have to strike off on her own and do some single-player quests for. But it gives us herbology and wide range. So that's what we're going to be starting off the stream doing. We're doing pretty well today, Uchi. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, we had a pretty chill day, I think.
Yeah. So one of the first materials that we need is the aqua sacs, which just comes from Ludroths. We can get them from a quest called A Mother's Woes, or a Royal Spit Take, or Ahoy Royal Ludroth. Let's look. Let's see if there's one for just Ludroths.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I think it'll be different than last time where I was just kind of like trying to figure out what I was doing. And now I think we kind of have like a set plan for like what's gonna happen.
Hey Katana, welcome. Yeah, so let's see. Tonight I'm going to be focusing a lot more on kind of watching what she's doing and trying to help her learn a bit. So right now we're going to look through, I'm looking through to see if there are any Ludroth quests. Yeah, there we go, A Mother's Woes. Cool.
Is it up yet?
Yep, it's up now. That's what that little noise means. Let's go ahead and let's eat first before we head out. Actually, before we do anything, let's go ahead and let's upgrade your sword. Or, no, we'll do that after this quest.
We already did that. Didn't we?
We're going to upgrade it again, so it gets more green sharpness. Green sharpness means you won't bounce nearly as much.
Yeah.
Reward plus for Blango. Fight the monkey again. We might. Both of us are already HR2, so we don't need to, but we could. But yeah, I'm really going to try and focus on watching her and what she's doing. So in this first quest, we're going to go over some of the basic, like, repeatable sword and shield combos that won't be so tough. Polisher's not bad. It means that you can speed up your sharpening.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's always good.
I can read.
Okay, my bad.
I just read slowly.
I wasn't saying you couldn't read. I was just saying that's a good one.
It is a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. It's nice to be back streaming after a weekend away.
Yeah.
Guessing Annie's pretty comfortable with the sword and shield? Yes.
Yeah. I like sword and shield.
I'm going to be doing sword and shield along with her tonight. R plus X is the best combo. Yep, I'm going to be showing her that soon. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I'll turn this up just a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Perfecto. There we go. Now you'll see it.
Yeah.
It just started off up top, so I left it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
How rude.
Oh, do I need to get anything from the box?
I guess let's see. Let's organize our items real quick. Let's make sure we have everything we need. For this quest, you'll mainly just need your weapon and some whetstones and maybe a potion or two. No like special bug nuts or anything.
Back.
But what?
Blangaga pelt.
Yeah, nice job on the Blangaga.
I don't need that.
Alright, I have item sets in this game. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everyone's had a nice evening. Or a nice evening. Or weekend is the word I was searching for there. We're going to be starting off with some small monster and gathering quests to go over controls, and then go into just crafting some armor sets. Off we go. Okay. I think we're going to go over the moves in the camp.
Okay. I think I remember most of them.
Yeah, you remember most of it. I just want to show you what's kind of like the best, or some of your best options for just hitting the monster normally. So if you want to go ahead and hit X and draw your weapon, we can go over it. So when you're standing still, you can press X, I think, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, just 3. That went well. I guess let's face not completely right at each other. 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Basically, 3 or 4 times there. We only want the first 1 or 2 of those. Is the camera inverted?
I don't know.
I mean, like, did it feel bad to you? Going up or down? I'm trying to get a sense of which one would be the best option for you with the camera controls.
Me too.
That's okay.
I think this is fine.
Okay, cool. Then let's go with it. Expecting some
Okay.
good faces today. Well, then you came to the right place, Uchi.
Yeah, I'm trying his coffee tonight.
Yeah, she's going to try a sip of coffee. This is not the best cup for you to try, at least not yet. We'll see how it mellows out. Basil Boy, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. And you finally get to catch a stream. A co-op stream.
Hello!
Welcome. Okay, so the combo I'm going to teach you is basically just it has 2 different parts. It has one part that's short, and then if you have extra time, you can do another part. So the only real tricky part is you press R and X to do an upswing. You kind of guard first, then you swing up. You press X 2 more times after that. So you go 1, 2, 3. Like that. Now that's good because it doesn't like really make you like stand in place a whole long time. With the last hit of the X combo, you kind of move too far. Or I guess not X, but the top button there. So R and the top button makes you do that upswing. You just want to do those first 3 moves. After that, if you have a longer time, you want to start hitting A, but only when you're standing still. So you don't want to be moving while you're doing it. So you want to do R, X, X, and then A, A, A. There you go. That's your strongest combo you can do. What that does is it means after the first couple X ones, if you do X, 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 and the monster is moving, you can walk out of the way, or you can roll. But if you have more time, you can do R, X, X, and then A, A, A.
Why did I glow when I jumped
You
backwards?
glowed. You glowed because when you do that back hop, you can charge it up and go back in if you keep holding down A. So you press A and back. Now back is kind of relative to wherever you're facing, so that can be kind of confusing. To get it to come out the first time, go ahead and just center the camera. So press L. Other L. There you go. And then
The other left.
you have to do an attack where you can guard, and then you have to press A, so guard, and then press A and backwards. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Oh, you did it, but I didn't. Oh yeah, you can't do it. Does that make sense? So R, you have to hold down A and go back, and then keep holding it. You have to keep holding it when you jump back like that. And then your character will glow yellow. So you don't have to move the camera at all for this one. You just R, and then back and A. There you go, hold it down, there you go, and then you'll jump back in. So you can use that if you're real quick on your feet to get out of the way and then jump back in. But that's kind of tricky. The main thing I want you to focus on today is trying to get used to R, X, X, or the upswing and the top button, and then the right button for the rest of it. Now, something else that I think is happening is the reason why you're doing that back hop.
I'm trying to jump out of the way and I hit the wrong button.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was thinking. The reason I was thinking
what
that.
I was doing.
Okay, well then there you go. Now, well I guess there you go. You know what's
I
up
was
then.
just hitting the wrong button.
PvP, yeah, indeed. Hey everybody.
What does
Hi,
that
Gecko.
mean?
PvP is player versus player, which doesn't exist in
Oh.
Monster Hunter. In another game, you would hit each other and do damage and stuff, but not here. I didn't do any damage. Okay, so
He's so mean to
I'm
me.
not mean. Hey Katana. So something that I think is going to be helpful to you is when you're doing the combo, so the R, X, X, and then the A, don't be trying to move anywhere. Try and get to a good spot and then do it, and then move if you need to. Because trying to move while you're doing the combo makes you do sometimes the weird like back hop thing, or you get the shield bash when you don't want the shield bash.
What's the shield? How do you do the shield bash?
The shield
again?
bash is when you're moving. If you hit the right side button, it does different attacks if you're standing still.
Right.
You don't want those shield attacks to come out unless you're trying to stun the monster. Most of the time, you want the strong sword slashes to come out. There you go.
Okay.
So there you go. The infighting begins. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to kill some little monsters. We can grab some stuff from the box if you want to. You think you fixed the mic? You plugged the headset using the USB instead of it. Oh, congrats, Gecko. Audio issues are no fun. We're kind of dealing with a subpar mic setup for these streams.
Yeah.
Someday we'll get better setups for it.
Did you want your other potion?
I guess so. You can have it. I brought a bunch. Does that make sense with the combos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whether or not I actually do it when facing a monster is another story.
I would say try and focus on that above almost all else. Like, don't even care if you get hit as long as you are practicing that, because that's going to be a big deal if you can kind of get used to that. Did I give up on the green screen today, or are we somewhere else? Where we always are. This is what my apartment looks like, but with the green screen, it's like not wide enough for two human beings easily. Like when me and Ethan do this, we're basically on each other's laps. So there's that.
Gecko likes no green screen.
You like the no green screen more for this kind of a stream or for all streams, Gecko? I'm curious.
Where would he be? 4?
It's going to be little guys. They're probably going to be up in the river in Area 7 in general. Huh, interesting, Gecko. Why so, if I may ask? I'm curious. I like the green screen a lot.
Feels more personal.
It could feel more personal. I think another thing that your armor set needs is Yukomo wood. So let's get some of that. That's what this wood spot is. It's a window into my soul. Is it? I guess it could be.
I thought that was the eyes.
I'm going to try and protect you while you carve those.
Thanks.
Oh, they're a loot drop here. This is what we need. These guys.
Ugh.
Nice. Killed it.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Again, this is going to look silly because the monsters don't sync in these older games. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. It's kind of a funny detail. Okay.
Do I have to carve these, right?
You do have to carve those guys, yeah.
Yeah.
We have some cool Monster Hunter stuff in the background. Headsets have a side tone enabled on PS4. Feels weird, man. What's a side tone? I've thought about hanging up a huge Monster Hunter sword on one of my walls before. I still kind of want to do that. I don't know what I would get. Like, I want to commission or maybe make myself a giant foam Monster Hunter weapon. Whether it's a lance or a sword and shield or a longsword or something. To emulate how calls are on phones? Oh, it plays your own mic sound in the background. Oh, that's kind of cool. I would appreciate that. Alright, nice. So I think our quest is to kill 10 of those yellow lizards. I think there are going to be more down here by the river. Nice. Okay. Here they are. Yeah, I guess even if you don't do the R plus X, try and just do 1 or 2 X's and then the A's. Or 1 or 2 tops and then the rights. If you have the time for the rights. Is top and right helpful or no?
Yes, it's more helpful than giving me like a letter that I'm not familiar with.
Okay, that's what I figured. Nice. You need parts of these guys. We need their aqua sacks for your armor.
I keep getting hides.
That's okay. We'll get some more in the rewards, hopefully.
Is there anything else we need to pick up?
Let me see here.
Because there's like lots of plants.
Oh, you don't get it from these guys. You only get it from the big ones.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. We
so
can get it from
we're
this.
on the wrong-
Nope, we can get it from this one.
Oh, we can?
Yeah, what we need to do is there's going to be a big one in here somewhere. We need to jump on top of it and topple it over twice. So we need to mount it and topple it twice.
I don't know how to do that.
I know. I'll teach you.
Okay.
It'll be cool. I think I'll try and teach you how to. So I guess we'll learn before the monster's here. So see how there's this ledge?
Yeah.
Any ledge that you can kind of climb up like this, you can also jump off of. if you walk up to it and you press B and you roll off it, and then do X, or just any, I guess, yeah, if you roll off it and then press X, that top button,
Like
that does a
that?
mounting attack. And if it hits the monster, that's going to deal some mounting damage. You might have to do it 3, 4, 5 times, but if you do it enough times, it'll hop you on top of the monster's back.
Wait, okay, so it's bottom and then the top one?
Yeah. Once you're on the monster's back, it does a little mini game.
Okay.
On the mini game, there's a bar, and it's like a loading bar. When the monster's head on the loading bar is green, you can like mash X as much as you want, and it'll kind of start to fill up the loading bar. But sometimes the monsters start to thrash around, and the head will turn orange or red, and that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And when instead of mashing X, then you want to hold down R. That kind of has you like hold on real hard, so you don't get thrown off.
Okay.
Those are your two things you're going to do. Is you're either going to hold down R or you're going to mash X. Once you're on the monster's back.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Or any attack that moves you forward. Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sword and shield is cool in that if you're just walking up to a ledge and you hit.
Ah! Hello!
Oh, cool.
That's a little
No,
one.
these are the little ones. We can kill more of these guys. I guess we don't need their parts like I thought we did, but they are part of the quest, so we can kill them. Sword and shield is cool in that it can do a mounting attack up a ledge and not just down a ledge.
Oh.
Do you want me to show you that, or do you just want to try and do it the other way for now?
I mean, it'd be good to know.
Okay.
Just in case I'm...
Sure. So sword and shield, what Gecko is talking about, he says any attack that moves you forward. Sword and shield has an attack that moves it forward. If you press X, if you press the top and the right button at the same time, you do that.
Okay.
So if you do that either off the top of the ledge, you'll do a special mounting attack, or if you do it up to the ledge like you just did, you do a mounting attack up the ledge. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's another option, is if your weapon's already out, you can do that. And you can press X again in the air, you get another mounting attack. So sword and shield's cool in that when you do that, you get 2 attacks off. 2 mounting attacks off. Up a ledge, down a ledge, without a ledge. Who needs ledges? Nobody. Ledges can leave forever. That is a popular opinion. A lot of us don't like how there's just like ledges all over the combat arenas now. They didn't really like change the maps to make them able to be mounted. They just kind of threw little ledges in everywhere.
Oh, so it wasn't the intent.
Not really. This map came out before the ledges were added.
Okay.
Okay, let's go find that big one. I have an item called a Psycho Serum that I'm going to use.
Okay. I'm
And
just
it
gonna
shows me where
follow
it is.
you.
It's in area 5. So we're going to go to area 5 now.
Oh, I should put this away.
You're doing good.
Thanks.
I know I'm throwing lots of controls at you.
I think I get it.
Good. Okay, so he's going to be over here. Can you do a jumping attack off the back hop in this one? I don't know, Gecko. I don't know sword and shield well enough in this game. Oh, it just left 5. It's going to 4.
Am I in 4? No.
You're in 5 with me, or you're in 6 with me. You want to come into 5.
I'm gonna do one of these first.
Yep, no worries.
Okie dokie.
Oop, back this way you were
Other
coming.
way?
Yep.
Oh, but you said it's in 4.
Yeah, we're going to go through 5 to 4.
Oh, okay.
You just noticed what map this was? It's a great map. Hi, Hasty Bananas. Good to see you. We are teaching Annie tonight about some basic sword and shield combos, and we're going to try and help her make her first armor set.
Yeah.
I think it's the thing with Adept Sword and Shield. Gotcha.
I'm making a dress.
We're going to be making the, what's it called? The Edel armor. It's made from some flowers that you get from burner quests. Okay, there it is. That's the big one. So see how there's this ledge here?
This one?
Yep, we can jump off this ledge and we can attack it. Let's see if it comes over here if we can do it. So you can do it just by pressing, if you're walking up to the ledge and you press X, you'll do that little attack off the edge. You might get hit, but it's okay. Don't feel bad about getting hit at all. Nice, there you go, that was a mounting attack. It squashed us both, but that's okay. So our goal is to mount it and topple it twice. Then we can get an Aqua Sack maybe. Here, I need to heal, so I'm going to go ahead and heal both of us. Ow. But yeah, in the meantime, when you're not thinking about mounting attacks, I try and do those like 1 or 2 X's, or 1 or 2 top attacks followed by the 2 right side attacks. I'm going to try and do a mounting attack. Got it. Was doing a quest we couldn't answer, but you prefer the green screen. I do too. Mainly because I don't like covering up parts of the game, and I think some people come up with some fancy layouts, but I don't know, I like the screen to be filled with as much game and nothing else as possible. I'm not really a big fan of Twitch overlays. They get you with the bubbles?
Yeah.
That's okay. Ooh, it's by the ledge again. If your weapon's already drawn, you either have to roll or you have to do that little X and A attack to get the mounting attack to come up.
That's what I've been doing. It's easier for me to look at.
Gotcha. Okay, so I mounted it. So you can look at that low loading bar on my screen. Whoop, I'm bracing because it was mad.
Yeah, I see it.
And then I'm mashing because it's green. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now you get to see what it looks like before you're thrust into it. Does that make sense? The big enemy is approaching. It will squish anyone who stands in its way, including us. And then when you finish mounting it, it knocks it over and you get to do lots of damage. So try and just do those 3 X's and those 3 A's. Nice. Yeah, we do need to mount it again, so if we keep doing the mounting attacks, it'll let us topple it over again.
I need to sharpen this one.
Me too. Oof, I got squashed. Hey, Cordial Snail. Rebetto. He remembers your name, but not mine. He actually remembers mine, but he's joking.
Yeah, I'm just more special.
Now teach Annie to KO a monster? That's even tougher. Next time we sharpen, he's all the way across the area.
Why did I do that?
It's okay. What happened?
I hit the wrong button.
Okay, that's fine. Whoop. Also, I just forgot, and then I remembered we have shields, we can block. If you hold down R, we can block.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about that. I often forget about that with chat. Or I forget about that with Sword and Shield. Liking the glasses? Thanks. I don't always wear them, but I'm a little further away from some of the screens than I normally would be tonight, so it's going to help me read things properly. Alright, he's leaving the area. We're going to have to chase him. I need to sharpen first, though. How do you feel with that stuff?
Not too bad.
Not too bad? Okay, nice. Whoop. So that move, that last one that just came out, that's the one we want to avoid. It takes up too much time and it kind of locks us into the position.
What did I do?
If you press X, I think a 4th time, or I guess let's see. It's that one, where
That's
you kind of
4 times.
Yeah, if you do that 4th one, we don't want that one. That one takes too long and it doesn't really get us. I don't think you can even do the whole A combo after it. Oh, you can.
2, 3.
We don't really want that one. We just want 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so so I guess the reason why it's doing that there, I guess if you're just standing still, you just want 2 X's and then A. If you can, you want to start with that little RX, because that makes you do that little upswing, and then you can do 2 more X's.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm glad that makes sense to you. It's hard to explain.
Okay.
I think he went to area 5, but I forget now.
You went this way.
Will you ever run out of variations of Rissa's username? He's been pretty creative about it so far. Oh, I should heal again. So we need to mount him again. So let's draw him over to the ledge over there. Oof. Here, you want to follow me over? You're doing good. Hey, Sean 820, welcome. Or, I'm sorry, 280. My bad, I can't read that quickly. Watching her master Sword and Shield is cozy? Good, Katana, I'm happy to hear it. Oof. Now we gotta wait and do that up the ledge attack. Not too much. Annie here is newer to Monster Hunter, so I'm helping her learn how to play Sword and Shield in Generations. Uh-oh, and then it squashed. And he kills both. Nice. It's tough to get that kind of stuff to work right, the mounting stuff, so you're doing really well. I'm gonna let you try and do it, because I want you to try and get to use the minigame. Oof, I got squashed. Watched the bottom of the last co-op stream, was waiting for this one. Well, good. I'm glad people were looking forward to it. It's fun to do.
It is.
Here, I'll try and draw him over the ledge. When we both stand in the same area, it's likely to draw it over. Here he comes. He's chasing after us. Close. Hey, you got out of the way. Nice. It's pretty smooth. Ah! Oof. It's wonderful to see you guys play together. It's always been a dream of yours to play Monster Hunter with your girlfriend. Haven't found one that has good thoughts on playing video games in general, which is a shame. Yeah, I feel that. She's being extremely kind and playing with me. Like, I think if we weren't doing it for a stream, I don't know, I guess she would probably do it with me a little bit, but she's probably doing it a little bit
I've
more
done it with you
for the
before.
stream. Yeah, I feel like you may enjoy it more because there are people watching who are enjoying it.
That's true.
Alright, you can jump off here and you can get him. Go! It's okay. I'm gonna heal us both again.
Thanks.
Yep. Now send Wrist off to school and make Annie the streamer. I would do so poorly in school. You don't even want to know. Alright, I need some more rations. And steak. I don't know where our new emote is. We've been waiting for like well over a week for this new emote from Nova to show up. What would I major in? I don't know, Uchi. I care about lots of things. I care about small business. I care about technology. I care about video game design and art and photography. Coffee. Yeah, new emote still not here. Sadness. Show in 280, it's good to see you. Welcome. Beans, master in beans, coffee. There is a barista school. You can get certified.
I think he would be a really good teacher.
I do teach at my job currently. I teach people how to rock climb safely right now, but I could see myself teaching other things in the future. Uchi says that's cute. Oh wait, I need to eat. My bad. I was reading chat. Open the first Monster Hunter school? Dude. Dude. Would you go into debt to go to the Monster Hunter school? I would. Imagine Ryozo is the teacher. Ryozo is the director of the whole series.
Oh.
Imagine,
He would be the dean.
You walk in, Ryozo is the dean. Can you imagine getting on the Ryozo list? Dude, I would get on the Ryozo list. I already know. I would get all the gold crowns, and Ryozo would love it. I don't think there are even any ledges in here. I could be wrong, but I don't think they added any of this area. No, there's no ledges. There's no way for us to mount him. I don't think the back hop counts. You can teach you to Basil can teach us how to cart. I feel like I do a pretty good job of teaching everybody how to cart on this stream. Would I major in being a Monster Hunter trainer? Cordial says he's already in debt. Let's go, baby. Too many gift subs. I like his footsteps in the water. Well, we'll have to wait until the next area to try and get off some more mounting attacks on him. And now we're just going to try and do those two safe combos. The X's and the A's. Or the ups and the rights. That little face, that's Ryozo.
Oh.
Offer to teach the speedrunning. Oh, Rosie, hi! Aw, Rosianna is someone who speedruns Freedom Unite. Oh, we killed too many of the little ones before we mounted it. Oh well. We tried our best, we learned. That's the important part. It's good to see you, Rosie.
Hello.
Yeah, she speedruns Freedom Unite, so she'll do like all of the village part of Freedom Unite as fast as possible. She's super cool. She has like a heavy bow gun, so she'll have this giant gun, and she knows exactly like how many shots everyone takes. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
Hopefully we get Leviathans, crabs, and bugs in the next Monster Hunter. I want one. You could teach how to stop and smell the flowers and go fishing. Uchi, I need to do an Uchi stream someday where I just stop and like just do fishes with you, or fishing, and just endemic life for the whole stream. Okay,
Take me.
We're invincible now because we finished the quest.
Just end it now.
I'm sad we didn't get the sub quest. That's okay. We'll just have to fight one of the big ones for real, and then I think we'll get more guaranteed chances at it. Appreciate the environment. Go fishing. Catch pets. 10 out of 10 stream. Sounds like a cozy stream. I'll do that sometime when I'm like not feeling well, when I don't need to like smash my face into Rejang or something. When you do another stream with the Cephalos and Monster Hunter 1, Katana, you know what? When we had that stream, I was so upset because I was so frustrated with those Cephalos. But you're right, I'm ready for another Cephalos stream. I'm ready for us to do that again. Oh yeah, I should get my ones too. I don't think we got any Aqua Sacks.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I didn't. We got Hydro Hides, but no Aqua Sacks. That's okay. I think we still got some Yukoma wood, which you do need for the armor. Okay. So, how do you feel?
Okay.
You learned about mounting attacks. And we did go over the combos. I know it still feels kind of like sometimes it's tough because sometimes they do it and sometimes they're a little different depending on what you're doing. which is why I kind of want to teach you to stand still when you start attacking, because that means it always starts kind of at the same place. You're not already moving, you're not already doing anything else.
Yeah.
That also helps with positioning, because you're thinking not instead of like, how can I move up and like attack? It's like, okay, let me get in this spot and attack and then leave the spot. It's like a turn-based thing, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should upgrade your sword and shield. So do you mind going over to the prep area so we can look at what your sword and shields are like?
Yeah, is that this?
Nope, it's going to be the spot over past the fondue.
Through here?
Yep, through there. I've been trophy hunting for rare endemic life for 3 days now. It hurts. It sounds chill. Like, at least it's chill hurting. Go talk to that guy, because he's the armory guy. He's saying that you got some new stock in because you're HR2 now. And then go to forge equipment, and then upgrade equipment. We want to upgrade the first sword there, the petrified sword.
This one?
Oh, that one. Yep. We need 2 sharp claws. Okay, so let's get some sharp claws. This sword and shield, now that we're at HR2, we can get to have like a decent chunk of green sharpness. So I want to do that for us, because I already did it off stream for mine, and I want you to be at the same spot because it makes it so much nicer.
Okay.
Cool. So let's find out where sharp claws come from.
They come from Affogato.
Yeah, he does have sharp claws. Hi, Nova. It's good to see you. Let's see. You want at least 10 diva birds? LOL. One of the first... I guess one of the first results for sharp claw is a video about kittens. I literally just googled sharp claw like a dummy. Oh no, I don't want sharp claw from World. I want MHGU sharp claw. I think it comes from one of the small monsters, but I forget which ones. It comes from Blango, Hermitar, Sinitar, and Congas. We already need to go fight a crab, so we could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do a crab quest.
Okay.
Okay. We get some sharp claws for you. I'm gonna post one up, okay? I think we'll need cool drinks for this quest. They'll probably give us some in the box, though, so maybe we don't need to worry about it.
Crab.
Okay, we're gonna slay 20 of the Hermitars. The little ones, not the big one.
Who's this?
Who's that? That is Rookie Hunter, it says in the top left. Just some... The dialogue that they have, like, I guess why I tell you to skip the dialogue is it rarely tells you anything that you need to know for your next quest or anything. It is usually pretty charming, like the localization for the games is quite well done. There's just so much of it. Like if there was a little bit less of it, I would tell you to like read it and enjoy it, but there's so much, it's just not necessary. Hey Dwarven Man, welcome. Hope you're doing well this evening.
Hello.
Gotten a fish and a monkey in Hoarfrost and a lizard in the Vale, doing the bird in the Wastes now. I have done none of the endemic life stuff in Monster Hunter World, and I feel like a jerk. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for feline super carver. Like I would think about going through a couple of the meals until you find it, because what it does is it means that no one can knock you back while you're carving. I found it. No, wait, no. I found super cat, not super carver. If I find it in here, I'll tell you where it's at. Feline super carver. It's super helpful for these quests where we're going after a bunch of small monsters where they're all knocking you around. Bunch of feline super cat. No feline super carver yet. I had it before. That might be one of the ones that cycles in and out. I think I'm checking all of them. I don't think it's in here. Rip. Nope, no feline super carver on my end. I keep teaching Annie Monster Hunter. You and Gecko will teach me God Eater one day. Okay. What are my thoughts on the Switch Lite after you've had it for a bit? I haven't played it as much as I want to, but it's very, very comfortable. I think the biggest, like, this sounds dumb, but the biggest thing for me, like, the screen is nice, the controls are pretty nice. I'm still kind of worried about the Joy-Con drift. Who is that? Someone followed. Wolfboy159, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the Monster Hunter. Yeah, I would just go with, like, Gatherer. As long, just get one with Gatherer so we can gather some stuff. There you go. Thank you very much for the follow. I think my favorite thing about it is how rounded it is. See that? I guess it's kind of hard to come across in the video. It's pretty rounded, where a regular Switch is a little bit more squared off. So it's super comfortable in the hand. I really like it. You love the feel of the connected Joy-Cons and the weight. It is nice that it's like all one piece. It's not like 3 different pieces. I do really like it, and it is super light. So, I don't know. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I've done a little bit of single player GU this week and a little bit of Tetris on it. That's about it. All right, while we're there doing the Hermitar quest, I want to make sure there's nothing else we can get for your armor there. Let's see, black pearls, Yukomo wood, spider web, ivy, carpenter bugs. Let's see about carpenter bugs.
Uchi asked, how does it taste?
How does it taste? I haven't tasted it yet. Don't lick it, please.
I feel like it would taste like plastic. Because it's made of plastic.
The true questions, lol. Hey Moldy, welcome. I hope you're doing well tonight. Review taste. God darn it. Okay, you can get it in low, you can get carpenter bugs in low rank dunes in area 9 and area 11. I think that's where we're going, is the dunes. She's waiting for me. Whoops. Okay. Are you pointing me in the right direction?
Yeah.
Thank you. Is it okay if you start a new tune to play with you guys, or is it just more of a two-man thing? I think we might do a little bit of multiplayer towards the very end. It's harder for me to teach her and probably harder for her to learn when there's like 4 people all gang piling on a monster.
Yeah, I usually end up just like standing back watching what's happening.
So after a little bit of learning, if you start to feel a little bit overwhelmed or tired, maybe we'll let some other people in and we can just have some fun.
Yeah.
Cool. So maybe a little later on tonight. But you're definitely welcome to. All right, so we have our quest.
Why won't you run?
Are we in the dunes?
Oh, that's
We are in the dunes. Okay, so in the dunes, we can see that we can get carpenter bugs in area 9 and 11. So make sure you bring some bug nets, because we're gonna try and get.
bug nets.
I think you should. If not, you can buy them from the store that's right next to us.
What do they look like? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, you see them. I would bring the gold ones. Those are mega bug nets, and they don't break as easily. This is fun. You're doing a low rank doing in world, yeah. Plus, I don't know if I'd be able to taste the Switch Lite right now anyways, because my palate is clouded with coffee. What if I told you guys that the Switch Lite tasted like coffee?
That'd be really fancy. He said...
It still smells like, kind of like a new car smell almost.
But for video game consoles?
Yeah, new video game console smell. There totally is a new console smell, too.
Oh.
It's a nice smell. Lick it. I will lick it on stream when my palate's cleansed. Alright, let's go. You guys ready? It tastes like nothing. Nothing at all.
I don't know if you could swallow the whole Joy-Con. Your esophagus is only about the size of a quarter. Yeah, he can't even get it in his mouth. No, nope, it's not in there.
Alright. There you go. You got what you came for. You got what you came for. Thoughts on the Switch Lite comparatively with 3DS? Kaiser, I think if you have a 3DS and you're willing to put homebrew on it and play the English patched version of Double Cross, I would probably choose that over the Switch. If you care about graphics, go for the Switch, obviously, because it looks much better. But in terms of the handheld, like just the ergonomics of it, I think the 3DS is a better console for Monster Hunter controls-wise. You have a lot of really cool controls on the touchscreen, and the shortcuts for Hunter Arts are a little bit nicer. You also have access to more games on that system than you do on this system. However, this system, for people who have hand cramps for the 3DS, this is probably a more comfortable system to hold for a long time, and the visuals are obviously a lot nicer. So take that as you will. Yeah. You also love the PSP and Vita. I would say probably stick with the 3DS especially, and go ahead and research that English patch for Double Cross. You can even play with people with... I learned this last stream. You can play with people who are playing the English versions of Generations Ultimate on the Switch, which to me is crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I would say do that. Go ahead. Oh, you already ready, Dub?
I did.
You're waiting for me. I'm sorry. I hope you guys clipped that, by the way. I hope you guys clipped me deep-throating a Switch, because that won't happen again.
You didn't actually deep throat it.
It was close.
It didn't even go in your mouth.
It fit in my mouth.
No.
It did.
It wasn't in the corner.
Yes, Katana. We learned that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Katana. Someone in chat last time was doing that. I think it was maybe King. Hey, King. Good to see you again. Okay, so first let's go ahead and let's try and find those carpenter bugs. Those dang carpenter bugs.
Cool drinks.
Yep, let's take them. Only gave us 2. We probably should have brought more, honestly. All right, let's go this way. Let's go up to area 9 and 11. Trying to think about the best way to do this. Yeah, let's go up this way. Know what you're doing someday? Yeah, you should. Carpenter bugs. PTSD activates.
Honestly, true.
All right, we're gonna go up this way. Here, can you press? I want to change the option. Aw, Wiggler Flower. Thank you, King. Thank you for the resub. 2 months. That's awesome. Thank you so much. All right. The song that plays actually fits this game. That's what this song is from. Go to options. So go start. So that plus button. And then go over a page and then go to options. I want to slow down your camera speed a little bit. So go down to camera speed. Oh, it's already on slow.
Yeah.
Rip.
It's okay.
It always looks really jumpy, like you're pressing it, it's like flying around. Maybe it doesn't feel like that. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Screw those guys.
Oh, why'd you do that?
They suck. They block your whole camera and they bump into you endlessly. They're the worst. I think those are Apceros. Doing 2-player only or open lobby? King, I think we're going to do an open lobby maybe towards the end of the night. It's much harder for her to kind of start practicing the controls and start learning some things when there's like a lot going on and we're all gameplaying on the monster. We're going to go around this way. So later on, once we're a little bit worn out, we'll do that, I think. I appreciate you wanting to join in, though. It was a lot of fun last time. The maps do look really pretty in this version of the game. Okay. This is going to be just like the map on the other game. It's gonna be a cat village, and here's a bug. And if you come over here with your bug net, you can catch bugs, and hopefully there'll be some carpenter bugs in here for you.
He's gonna steal all my carpenter bugs
No,
again.
these ones in the village don't steal from you for whatever reason. I think the map has the best. The map that got the best makeover was Ancient Steppe. Did you get one? Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't see it. Sorry. All right.
I got it.
That's all for here. Look, we're gonna check one more area.
How many do I need?
How many do we need for your set? The Eagle armor uses 5 carpenter bugs. So we need 5. We might need to do this a couple times, but that's okay. All right, we can do it interspersed with some of our other quests. They're on almost all the maps. Okay, we're gonna go to area 9 real quick, and then we'll go ahead and we'll start actually fighting the crabs.
Okay.
Because that's what we're here to do. We have to kill 20 of them. All right, our health is gonna kind of burn down a little bit from walking through the heat. So let's go this way real quick and get down into the cave where it's cooler. Ancestral Steppe. I guess I'll have to take a look at it. It does look pretty on Generations Ultimate, I think. Okay, down in here, there's another bug spot at the far end of the area. We can gather here. Cool. Let me see if I can get any carpenter bugs. So far, I haven't. Ooh, there's one.
I got a royal rhino.
Those are another rare.
Another one.
Those are another rare bug, so that's another good thing to
Rhino.
get.
Oh, I got 2.
Nice.
And another royal rhino.
You also need spider webs, so hopefully you got some of those too.
I have not gotten any of those.
That's okay. All right, so now before we head back out, let's go ahead and let's equip our cool drinks, and then we'll actually go ahead and fight the crabs. Okay, off we go. This is fun. So we're here for Sharp Claws right now. We're trying to upgrade her base sword into something a little more potent. So we're going to kill a bunch of these little crabs, and then we want to try and carve them because they give Sharp Claws.
Okay.
Okay. And they're not too aggressive in this game. They were so much worse in Freebie Night. So even while you're doing these, you want to practice those basic combos of just those 1 or 2 X's, or those like 2 X's followed by the 3 A's.
Oh, I killed it already.
I think I may have helped kill that one, but that's okay. This is going to look really derpy on the multiplayer screen because, as we've covered before, unfortunately, monsters do not sync up in Generations Ultimate. The small monsters do not sync up on the multiplayer screen. It's okay. It takes a minute to get used to the controls in this game. They're kind of weird. And just, I know, something to get used to will probably be the timing that you need to actually press those buttons in order to get them to come out the right way. And that's okay. It definitely takes some time to get used to that. The crabs are also really dangerous in Frontier. Are they? I don't know if I ever actually got a chance to experience them in Frontier, how bad they were. Maybe I did. I just don't remember. Oh man, dude, Frontier still has me messed up. I'm still sad it's gone. The second there's like a single player playable version of that game, you bet I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams of it. I want my revenge on lots of those monsters. So when you hear that, that's that shield bash. We don't really want that one to come out so much. That's only really useful when you want to KO a monster. And the difference is if you're moving the movement stick when you press A, you'll do the shield bashes. Whereas if you are not moving the movement stick and you're standing still, you'll do the strong A attacks.
I know. I just accidentally hit it.
That's okay. I just wanted to make sure. That's all. Okay, I think there are more crabs up this way. Yeah, let me know if I'm trying to, I don't know, cover some of those things too much. You can definitely tell me I got it.
You've covered a couple of them.
Okay. Remember the exotic Uragon? We did fight. Oh! There's a big crab. Do you want to fight it or no? We don't have to. We can run.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Okay, we're gonna need to do it later because your armor does need some pearls from that guy.
Oh.
I think he might be in the process of leaving, so we don't need to worry about him. Maybe as long as we're not aggressive, maybe he won't attack us. Stupid Cephalos. Sorry if I'm hitting you. There's a thing in the way on my screen.
Oh.
I'm not just hitting you to be a jerk. I promise.
Yeah.
What's up, Katana?
I don't know. I guess we could.
Uh-oh. Well,
I guess we
now
have
he
to
knows.
fight it.
No, we don't have to fight it. We can leave.
Okay.
Let's leave. Yeah, I want you to be a little more used to those combos when we fight some of the big stuff today, so hopefully it'll be a little more productive. To me, that's when I really... Well, to me, that's how I feel like I'm getting better at this game, is understanding the controls for a weapon and kind of like how to use them. You'll be lurking in the meantime because cooking and looking fabulous. Cheers, Charlin. Good to see you. Welcome back, and thank you for the host, Katana. All right, we're going to keep going back through. We went in a big circle.
Oh.
This base camp has 2 ways to go.
Gotcha.
Kind of cool, right?
Thanks, Katana.
All right, I think if we go down to this area 3, there's a little indoor cave that'll have some more crabs in. We're going to be killing crabs for a little bit.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep, there are at least 2 in here. I guess because that's like kind of a lot, maybe first just try and get used to doing the first little X part, and then maybe add the A's in later on. Because I know the timing for that first little X part is not super natural at first. Oh, that's what that noise is. That's the last hit of the X combo. Okay, makes sense. We'll be back later, if not tomorrow. How late are we staying on tonight? We'll probably go for another hour or 2, at least, and then maybe do some multiplayer hunts.
Yeah.
I want to try and get in at least an hour or 2 of good kind of learning and teaching if we can. I'm trying to focus a little more on how she's doing tonight instead of just trying to progress through the hunter ranks. Alright, if we stick around long enough, some more crabs may show up. Where? I don't know where he is.
That's okay. I see him.
He's in a different spot on my screen, so I'm helping out. Nice, we killed him. I also need to sharpen. Have you gotten any sharp claws yet?
I got 1.
Enjoy, guys. Thanks, Katana. Thanks for being here this evening. Let me see if I got any yet. I've gotten no sharp claws yet. It's a bummer. They must be one of the rare drops you can get from them. You'll probably get killed by an alien or something while you're cooking? What kind of aliens are coming for your cooking? So I want to know. Alright, and then we're going to go back around again. We're just going to kind of go around killing crabs. Okay. Oh, I should sharpen real quick. If there are any crabs in there, you can kill them.
Okay.
I'll join you shortly. There's those guys. We don't need those guys.
What is that one called?
That's a Genprey. So...
Is this a little hole?
Nope.
Oh, bummer.
I see you. I guess we can see if that bug spot has come back yet. Sometimes the bug spots come back and we can gather more. So let's check that out. It probably hasn't happened quite yet because we were there pretty recently. We can always see. Nope, not yet. Okay, we'll come back maybe one more time and check later on. How is Affogato treating you?
He likes me.
You want to talk about it?
He follows me around sometimes. And he'll like purr and stuff when I pick him up. I'm very happy about it.
Yeah. He likes her. He's getting there. He really likes her, I think, pretty close to how much he likes me.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to try and go kill some of these small crabs before that big one notices us. So let's go around this way.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, let's stay away from him if we can. Uh-oh, he noticed us. Let's scram. Don't worry about these guys. We'll go up where we were before, where he was. Basically, wherever he's not is where we'll be.
Okay.
Take some time. Cats don't instantly love you like dogs. I don't know. This cat liked her pretty well for pretty much right off the bat. I mean, he's getting even more friendly now, but he liked her pretty well from the start.
Yeah.
There should be another crab in here. Yeah, there is. He's up over the hill. Only 10 left. She's a cat whisperer.
You know, my family somehow has like a history of just like loving cats and cats loving them.
Let's go down in here.
So
this map is so cool. Like when you really take, oh, sorry, you go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, I don't know, like
no crabs.
We've just always had like good luck with other cats. There's a bug.
Yeah, this one's not going to give us any chance for a carpenter bug, but we can still gather it. We might need some spider webs. Yeah. Only certain areas give them, and I looked up the data on there. It didn't say this area. It only said 9 and 11, not a 3 or 6.
Yeah, we're definitely a line of cat lords. I
don't even have that bug in mind. Go ahead and gather it, sure. Might get some spider webs and stuff that you need. I think you can also hold down A if you want to instead of pressing it every time. I'm used to pressing it every time, but in this game you don't have to. Well, lots of royal rhinos.
Yeah. What are those used for?
All kinds of upgradey stuff. They're a good one to have.
Okay.
See if that crab came back. Doesn't look like it. Okay. We're gonna go back down to area 7 and see if the big crab's still there. Because there were a lot of crabs there. Like, this map looks really, really cool when you stop and look at it. Like, wow. Those big mountains off on the side, like, oh my goodness.
It reminds me a little bit of, like, Aladdin or something.
Like, these environments in Generations Ultimate, when you stop and you look at the big textures, like, they don't look realistic or anything. Like, they don't look like the world does. But they just look really cool. They look like big, really cool, like, painted backdrops. Which I guess they sort of are. Skyboxes are kind of like that. The good thing about playing a cat, not having to farm a set. You kill one monster and you have everything you need. That's true. When you play as one of the little palicos, you only need a little bit of materials to make each monster's equipment. Crab killing party! Ooh, nice. The back hop's cool. I like the moss that's like growing on their shells.
Mm-hmm. Moss?
Yeah, it looks like moss.
You said moth.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Moth. Moth is an old word from Star Wars. And some of the old extended universe stuff, moths were like, I don't know what you even call them. Some of the biggest generals in the Empire. I guess it's not even in the old extended universe. It's Grand Moff Tarkin. Yep, there you go, Basil Boy. Okay. Hey, I think you got at least 2 of those sharp claws.
Yeah.
That's good. That's what we need.
I need? Just
I think
2?
you only need 2 for now.
We need to kill. Check. How many more do we need to kill? 5 more?
We only need to kill 5 more crabs. We'll have enough sharp claws, I think.
Okay.
I think it was only 2. I can't check from here.
Oh.
I feel like Mike gets any excuse to talk about Star Wars. I'm not really that bad. I don't know. I don't bring up Star Wars that often. I bring up Monster Hunter way more than I bring up Star Wars.
It's true.
I use any excuse to talk about Monster Hunter that I can. My work is redoing the staff board. Like there's a board that has pictures of us all and kind of listed off our positions before. This time around, they're kind of letting us write our own little bios or 3 things, maybe 3 things to ask us about. Mine are coffee, Monster Hunter, and fear.
Fear?
Yeah, fear.
Why did you pick fear?
Because when I got into rock climbing, I was really scared of it. And there's still parts of it I'm really scared of. And I like people to know that that's okay. Because a lot of rock climbers are like all macho and like, well, I'm not afraid. I'm afraid.
Okay.
I like to tell people that's okay. So,
Cooling effect has worn off.
We should be okay. How many more? 5 more crabs. I think we should go check that cat village again, too. Oh, a crab's gonna get me. Sound of feline super carver. Nice. Oh, it's not dead yet. said now. The small monster missions are a bit excessive. They're definitely scaled for like 3 or 4 people instead of 2 people. It's okay. She needs practice, so it's okay that we're doing this. I think this is a lot probably easier for you to practice things on. Has anyone asked me stuff about Monster Hunter yet? No, we haven't actually put that new board up yet. But I'm looking forward to if anyone recognizes, oh yeah, Monster Hunter, and then asks me about it. That would like make my day so hard, as if someone came up to me like, what Monster Hunter games have you played? Dude, that person would not be ready for the response. Hey ProCal, good to see you. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Oh, the big crab's outside, but we're gonna run past him, so don't worry. We're gonna run to the left. ProCow theme plays. Is ProCow's theme like Kezu's theme? Just run to the left. There you go. You're good. I'm gonna go back to that cat village again.
Okay.
We have all the Shepherd people in chat tonight. Is Shepherd playing anything this evening or no? I know he's been playing Horizon Zero Dawn in the evening a lot of nights recently. Teach me how to rock climb in Perfect Rush? Dude, I would. That sounds like a good day. No Shep today? No Shep. The bug is not back for me. Maybe it'll be back for you. That'd be nice.
Yeah. How many carpenter bugs do I need?
You need 5. Looks like it's not back.
Yeah, I don't see.
Alright, oh well. We'll kill the last couple crabs. He's traveling? Where's he traveling to? Is he going someplace for New Year's? Or is he going to see Ryozo? Ooh. I own the Shep community for a few days. You think so? We'll see. Ryozo? Ryozo's that director. I'm joking around.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't expect you to remember obscure Japanese directors' names.
Thanks.
Hey, Leo Breaker, welcome. In-laws, you believe? Ah, gotcha. Well, I hope he has a good time. He deserves some time off. Like, I don't know. When I have time away from streaming, I kind of want to stream a lot of the time, but also sometimes when I'm streaming every evening, it's nice to take a night off as well. The Shep withdrawal is big with the goblins, yeah. I'm afraid I won't give you too much of the goblin content here. But I will have some Monster Hunter. I'll reference his goblinry occasionally. Last time we played Cheddar for Annie and she despised it. It was a good time.
Was not a fan.
It was a good moment. I've never seen someone's face look so disgusted so quickly. Alright, nice. You got the killing blow.
Yay.
Alright, let's carve it. Give me goblin or give me death. There'll be no goblinry here tonight, I don't think. Especially not with the lady here.
I think the most goblinry thing was you eating the
Deep healing the switch?
switch.
Yeah. Killed 500 crabs. Congratulations. Yes, indeed. We've killed the 500 crabs of the crab army. There are no more. Shepherd is an acquired taste. Like, you say that, Basil Boy, but legitimately that was true for me. When I first found this channel, I wasn't sure if I liked it at first. I like it now. I'm a big fan now. Call me a big Shepherd fan, I guess. Is that the Team Fortress 2 engineer, Leo Breaker, or is that somebody else? That's somebody else. When you met Shepherd, he was a good boy like you. When was that? Back on YouTube Gaming or back in Try? Hello, Crystal Time Gear. I don't know. He said he was going to throw himself out a window back in the Try days for if anyone asks him about Switch X. So I don't know how... I wouldn't say that. He really didn't like Switch X.
Apparently.
Alright, I think there are 2 more claws there for you. So, like I said, we got enough. Yeah, a couple of sharp claws. I got a carpenter bug in the rewards.
Oh, nice.
Lucky me. He was never a good boy, but he's worse now. He just seemed like a good boy.
In comparison.
I got you.
In comparison.
Crystal, if I didn't already say hello, hello. I don't know. I think Shepherd is a good boy. Alright. So, now we can upgrade your sword. I would go over into the prep area.
Oh, not put stuff in my...
You can. There's a box in the prep area, too.
Ah.
That's why it's the prep area. It's gonna be out of sync with their audio. Oh well. Okay. I can do my item set so I can put everything away. I don't think there's anything I can upgrade yet. You can pick... Okay, so what this is after those other upgrades, it needs a couple other materials. Since you have 300 earth crystals, I would use those. You hit A, and then you can hit over on the direction, yeah, to fill it up. Yep, and then hit A and A again, and A again. Jesus. And then go, I would go ahead and equip that now, so go to, oh, that's okay, we can equip it later. So next up, we need some Beolite ore. That's what we're gonna go out and get. Oh, I didn't even realize you needed Hermitar shells for that, that's lucky. The Beolite ore is gonna be super quick. So all you need for this is pickaxes. And we'll also try and grab some more carpenter bugs on this quest. This is fun. I like this about Monster Hunter is that you can kind of tie different objectives into the same quest sometimes, as long as like you can pick up some items. It's really fun. Yeah. Usually in the late game, you don't get as much of this feeling of like, oh, I can get like a bunch of different things done every time I exit from the hub. But later on in the game, it feels like that. You only need 2 more carpenter bugs. Yeah. Your suffering is almost over.
Thank goodness.
All right, so I have everything. I'm gonna head back out to the hub. So listen to the song, I Have Nothing Again, no matter how many times you've done it. Still, it gives you goosebumps every time. This one, the Gathering Hub song. I love Generations' music quite a bit. Generations' music is beautiful. Try and get a feline gatherer.
Me?
Yeah, try and get feline gatherer and feline woodsman. It should be on the last meal on the list. That does lets you gather more times and keeps your bug nets and pickaxes from breaking. Okay. The beginning of Monster Hunter is great. You feel really poor. There's a really great progression over the course of the game from like I'm scared of everything and I have nothing to like, oh, I'm getting a little better and I have some things. So probably the last meal.
This one?
Yeah, I think so. There you go. That one. Perfect. I think I'll post the quest. We're just gonna go on a gathering quest, so no goal. We're just gonna gather and mine.
Okay.
We unlocked some new places when we got to the 2 stars. We got new places we can explore. Oh. One of them is a map. This is actually going to be the same map that we were searching for carpenter bugs in the other game. So you'll recognize it. We'll go to the same cat village. It'll be very traumatic for you, and I'm sorry. Go ahead and pick up the quest from the quest board.
Do I have to? I guess I have to.
It's fine. You only need 2. Let me make sure I know which parts they show up in. So let's see. Deserted Island. Low-ranked deserted island. They show up in area 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10.
Okay.
I think we got a couple chances.
That's good.
Okay.
Is that a Santa hat on the...
Yes, it is. So there's a thing on Twitch where you can add little things to the emotes. Like you can add a finger in the butt. Or you can add a Santa hat to the cup.
Did someone do that?
No.
Good.
Look, he pushed the Santa and the cup together and he made a Santa cup. It's not actually how you do it, but that's cute, Pro Cow. Alright, let's grab, I guess there's not going to be much in here, but let's grab the map.
Just and the map.
Yep.
Oh, what's that?
Those are tickets. Don't worry about those. Those are just how you end the quest in these gathering quests. Okay, gotcha. Let's go. I guess if you have steak, eat steak. If not, it doesn't matter. Yeah, nobody did that totally, and no one's done that.
I don't know if I believe you, Basil Boy.
Alright, we need to mine for the Beolite ore. For me, there's a rock here. If there's a rock here for you, you can mine it. If there's no rock, then don't worry about it.
There's no, like, shiny rock.
Don't worry about it. There'll be more rocks. I think there might be, I guess, what were the areas where the carpenter bugs show up? They were areas 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So just 2 through 5 and 10. Where are you going?
To 3.
Okay, good. We need to go to area 3. Okay. Where are the bugs here? I think the bugs are back this way. Oh, you found them. I guess the...
Was that?
Yeah, that's it. Those yellow flies are what we're looking for. Might get some carpenter bugs here. Do you remember the layout of this map, kind of? A tiny bit.
Vaguely?
Vaguely. Like, the cave we're about to go into is off of here.
Uh-huh.
No. Let's go into the caves. Go to that little feline village. Not that cave. Sorry, other cave.
It's not really a cave as much as a passage.
What, this other one?
This?
Oh, well, no. We're gonna go into a cave in here.
Oh, these cats steal your stuff.
Yep, so let's avoid them. The cats in this cave will not do that, though. We're gonna go into the little cat village here. The butt has some shades now. Alright, here we are. This is where all of the trauma started. Let's see if it redeems itself. Do you feel traumatized anymore?
I feel better.
Don't look at the chat.
Really?
We have degenerates in chat. It's okay.
Really? Was that needed? I feel like that was not needed.
We're gonna mine some stuff too. So come on down this way with me. This reminds you of Monster Hunter PS2. Yeah, we're gonna mine all through this cave, so just go around. There's a little circle in this cave you wanna go around. Like, I'm any better than Astro Shadow. They're calling me out. I mean, I will say I have not done, I don't even know how to do those combo emotes. I really don't. I haven't done any of them yet. But you're right, I'm not much better than that.
But I am.
Look, King Bowser has butt to butt.
You should make them dance and alternate them.
I'll do it. There are no Giggies in here and it feels so sad.
It makes me very happy. I remember those. They freak me out.
I mean, I only miss them because that means there's no Giganox, which is the bigger one. And he was a cool monster and it's not gone now. I think we're looking for Beolite ore, and I think you only need 1. I got 2 so far.
I don't know what I've got.
That's
I
okay.
wasn't really paying attention.
We can check. If we got everything we need, we can go home. There might be some more mining spots for you here.
Ah, there's one.
Nice.
Oh, that's not a pickaxe.
Nope, that's a sword.
What on earth is that? Are those... Is that a butt or boobs?
That's a butt. That's a really droopy butt. And a Chameleos.
Monster?
A Chameleos with a tongue. What if Shep's chat comes to Annie? It's not the best.
Didn't we get raided by Shepherd?
Yeah, last time we did.
Last time?
Alright. I've got everything I need. Oops, I accidentally left. Can't tell if butt or boobs. That's I feel like that's a common problem on emotes. Okay. Here, I'm coming back to you. Go ahead and hit the plus button on your controller, and then check your item pouch, and go through the pages. You have 1 Beolite ore. That's all you really need, but let's go ahead and try and get some more.
How many did I need? Just 1?
I think just 1.
I thought I needed 2.
Maybe you need 2. In that case, let's go. Let's keep looking. Oh yeah, if you get more mining spots, go ahead and mine them.
Here's 1.
You're doing good.
I don't like those flying bugs. They irritate me.
Banabra, man, they suck. There are a bunch of Jaggy out in this next
Leave me
area.
alone!
So see that little opening there?
Yeah.
Go out that opening. There's another
Okay.
mining spot out there. There are some Jaggy that I'm killing, but... Just a bunch of emotes in
What
chat.
are these emotes?
Well, that last one is Basilgeuse. That's a monster from Monster Hunter World.
Guys, look at this.
What?
Kill the monsters.
Ristretto's lost his touch. He doesn't know where the monsters are. Force killing the monsters.
Like, it's not even touching him.
What is your bidding, my master? Alright, come over here. There's another rock. There you go. On my screen, the rock just disappeared, so you're currently striking the air,
Oh yeah.
which is great. Okay, cool.
And
There's
he's
one more.
carving the ground.
Here, there's one more spot. Let's go. For mining. Yeah, I think I like that comparison for Generations Ultimate's backgrounds and skyboxes. Kind of looks like a really nice backdrop painting for a movie or something. There should be another mining spot along the side here.
There, I see it.
The sword and shield is a path to many abilities some would consider unnatural.
Oh?
No, that's a line from Star Wars. He was
Oh.
replacing like the Sith or the dark side with the sword and shield. Dude, that's like such a good scene in that movie too. The opera house scene from Revenge of the Sith. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. We're gonna head back to camp. You probably don't have a Farcaster with you. That's okay. 3rd Star Wars reference today. You'll keep count.
You should. You definitely should.
See, here's a ledge. This ledge wasn't there before. After you said I don't mention it that much, I don't usually mention it that much, I promise. And those definitely aren't Star Wars posters back there.
Yes, they are.
Don't worry about it. The gates are closed. It's a bummer. I'm mining here, trust me. The coastline looks pretty. Ah! We have some good quotes. What are the other quotes? I forget what they are now. Who needs sleep when you got Giratotus?
Oh, weird. The bee looks different on the iPad and on there.
Yeah, because it's on a PC and an iOS device.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead. Let's finish up. And let's go upgrade your sword and shield. Get you some green sharpness. Ooh, I got charms. You got charms. So what charms are? You can hit A. What charms are, and A again, is they give you more skill points. So you can, like, you equip them after your armor. So you can, like, add more skills to your armor. Some of them have slots. So mouse through these 3. That one is a slot, which means you can put a decoration in it and you can add it to some skills you want. So definitely take that one. I would say the other 2 you can sell, because the other ones don't have much of a skill.
Send a box.
Yep, and then go B, and then go down to sell items and sell those ones. Go over to yeah, and then yeah. The menus are so weird. There is no quote 2. Did we forget quote 2? What? No way. I think it got drowned out, Uchi. There it is. Give me my electric dog, you dumb rock. That was me fighting Shara Ishvalda, I think. Hold on to your dongs, Rajang is coming. Oh dear. These quotes are great. Good. Those are. We'll keep adding on to them as we have more phrases. Out of context, that one's pretty good. That one is pretty good. Give me my electric dog, you dumb rock.
Okay, what am I doing now?
Go back over to the prep area and upgrade your sword and shield one more time. You'll get some green sharpness now. Yeah. Generations music is so cozy. That one, yep. And then go ahead and hit level up. You're gonna need to throw some shiny beetles in there. Throw your shiny beetles and your thunderbug in there, but not your carpenter bugs.
How many?
However many you can. That's all you need. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Oh. Hit yes. Oh, there you go. Cool, and then hit equip now. Yay! So now you have green sharpness.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, I don't know if we can get Dragonite ore yet. Let me see. I think you have to wait until later. You can feel the pain in the Jiro one. We were up fighting Giratotus at like 4 in the morning or something. And I think I ended up fighting maybe the wrong rank Giratotus for like the first 20 minutes or something. It was painful. It was bad. Okay, so you can come on back out. We're gonna do some more stuff for your armor. Nope, we can't go to the... I don't think we can go to the volcano yet. The volcano is where we go to get that other ore. Nope, no volcano.
Bummer.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fight the big one of those yellow lizards.
The big lizard?
The sponge lizard, yeah. You okay with that? We need his aqua sac for your armor.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and post a quest for him.
This one?
Yep. And we don't need to mount him, although mounting him is always a good thing to do. So if you want to practice more mounting, you're totally fine to, but we don't need to do it to get the carb we need.
Probably this one's a good one.
Yeah, we're going to be polishing our weapons a lot, so I'm going to do the same one. Look at us having fun do together.
What a powerful flavor.
Yep. Right. Nice. I don't think we need any sort of special items. So off we go. We're gonna go ahead and fight.
The cool drinks?
Nope, you can put all that stuff away. You even have some extra BLA ore.
Yeah.
Nice. I would go ahead and load your item set.
I don't think I actually made an item set.
Oh, that's okay. So go ahead and take out everything you need. So go ahead and take out the potions and stuff like that. Mind if you join just for support? Caesar, right now we're going to be I think it's C45. I can't read that. I'm not good at lead speak. But right now we're doing just the two of us. Later on tonight we are going to do some multiplayer. I'm trying to teach her some of the basic controls and combos. And with a bunch of people jumping in, it gets a little hectic. So later on we're going to do some multiplayer. So if you stick around, you can. Oh yeah, there's a quote 6. I don't remember when I did that one. I don't remember the context for that either. What tree were we beating? Apparently you said it, Uchi, and I made it. I don't think I actually told you when I made that. I think I made it like stealthily. But now I don't remember what it was about.
Awesome.
It might have been about Leshen. I'm sorry if that makes you feel violated, Yuji. Took your quote out of context. Pro Cow, don't even think about Leshen. I never fought Leshen. You're right, I never did. There's no context for that.
Good job.
Kind of defeats the purpose of that quote. I'm going to leave it in there. You're just breaking your mind trying to remember. Me too. I don't remember what that was about. Yeah, there's no quote 7 yet. We're up to quote 6. Those are the best quotes, the ones you don't remember. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's go. Then we know where we are. Yep, we're up to quote 6. I don't really, like, I think, I don't even know what our average for, like, a quote is. Like, I think we started doing quotes probably early fall, mid-fall. So we've probably done, like, less than 1 quote a week. Definitely less than 1 quote a week. I think your thing does require some more of this wood, so let's go ahead and grab some more wood.
Okay.
Beat that tree. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember, but I don't. Oh well. It's probably for the best. It's gonna eat us forever. Maybe I'll go back. I mean, I don't think I mentioned it when I made that command. Like, I think I remember doing it sneakily. So I don't even know if we found the moment, if we would recognize it. I'm so positive quotes are usually born from rage. Occasionally there's some rage in this stream. It's not too much of it. So all we need to do is just fight him. That's it. I'm going to try and focus on hitting his head when he's not moving, but it's kind of hard. That's probably the best one, I think, so far, Basil Boy. I guess the Uchi one's okay, too. Yeah, Best Boy Queen can go die. Yep, that's a good one out of Rage, for sure. Here he comes. Nice, you got out of the way. Nice. You were doing the right combo. He's so big when he charges around. Oh, he's coming for you.
Whoops.
That's okay.
I did not mean to do that.
Someone entered the hub. Call you Caesar? I did, yeah. Someone entered the hub. That's funny.
Oh. Hello.
Must have been someone we played with last time who's on our friends list. It might be King. Uh-oh. You're stunned. I'll hit you. There we go. You're good.
Whoa, what?
When you get stunned, I can hit you and it knocks you out. Or it knocks you out of the thing.
Oh.
Not you. It's someone from last time. I forget who. Aw, that's okay. He squashed you. It's okay, Cart. You're working on the combos, and that's something to be proud of. Because the timing for the combos and stuff is not super straightforward. I won't do too much work. What's up?
I'm just disappointed.
Don't be. It's okay. Karting's how you learn. Oof. I still got smacked around too. And you know your way back too.
I do.
Nice job. That's something to be proud of too. This game, like, every part of this game is so, like, I think intimidating to someone who's not used to video games. From finding your way around to using the items to fighting the monster, like, I think it's really intimidating, so you're doing really well. Back for revenge. It's evading around like crazy. I don't blame you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Sometimes it helps to try and think of it as like a turn-based thing where you have to wait until the monster's starting their turn, and then you know you can line up your turn.
I just don't know what they're doing.
I know. Sometimes trying to take a step back and like just watch, okay, he's doing this thing, and then he stops for a second. Then he's doing this thing, and he stops for a second. Sometimes that helps. Like when he's done charging, maybe I have a second to hit him. But right now he's going to do a tail whip. Once he's done with that tail whip, then maybe I can hit him. Oop, he hit me with something. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
It's kind of hard to put into practice.
I just don't know what he's doing.
Okay. That takes a little while to get used to, no matter the fight. You can see me in the exact same situation a couple nights ago on the Frontier streams where I'm just like, I have no idea what these monsters are about to do. Nice. Can I teach you something important for Sword and Shield? Go ahead and draw your weapon with X. Let's say you need to eat something like right now. You can use a weapon with your weapon drawn. You don't have to put it away. Go ahead and use L, and you can move through your items to find the something to eat. He's going to be out here, I think. Go ahead and move through there to find something to eat, and then hold down R, and then press Y. So you're shielding, and then you can go ahead and use an item with your weapon out, so you don't have to take time to put it away. Oof. Let's get out of the way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's something to keep in mind for if you can, instead of trying to like sheath every time, you can do that, and that way you don't have to put your weapon away, and you can kind of guard, which is kind of helpful. I just did it there. Just another thing, I know that I'm teaching you lots of things about Sword and Shield. It's funny, even one of the more simple weapons like Sword and Shield has a lot to it in this game. I guess back in Monster Hunter 1 it didn't. Nice. Oh yeah, Sword and Shield is the only weapon that can do that. That's something good to know. Let you know. Most weapons can't do that. Or I guess all weapons can't do that. Only Sword and Shield. I'm gonna go for a mount. Because I think us wailing on the monster would be helpful right now. Oh, it ran away. Going for it. Uh-oh, tail whip. Nice. That was great. Every time you get out of the way, it makes me so happy.
Why?
Because I'm proud of you, because that's like scary and tough to like get out of the way of the monster and he's like re-running back and it's gonna smoosh you. Oh my gosh, he knocked down the house. I'm surprised I haven't gotten him out yet. Dun, 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 dun.
Why Why does it drag me with it?
Hitboxes like that are unfair. There are a lot of those in these older games that feel like that, where sometimes like that's called a hip check, when a monster like kind of chucks its hip at you. Sometimes even when it's doing it away from you, it gets you. That's like a classic piece of Monster Hunter BS. It's getting hit by a hip check the other way. Is it the first time you've noticed something like that?
No, I've noticed it a couple of times.
I was just curious because I can't even remember the first time I noticed a bad hitbox in Monster Hunter. I got the mount. You can hit him while I'm doing this, or you can know that he's not going to chase you. You can use it as a safe spot to heal or sharpen. Because I'm on his back right now. Yeah, Plesioth is a monster. He's a giant fish, and he's notorious for his bad hit check. Let's get him. We broke his face. Or we broke his mane. We broke his paws too. Oh. It happened again, didn't it? Yeah. That sucks. I guess certain moves like that, you just kind of gotta... You'll start to recognize when you kind of jump back like that. Oh shoot, get out of the way. Like, don't be anywhere near him.
There's a shiny thing.
I know, we should wait until he's out of the way, and then we should try and grab it. Oof, I'm gonna heal both of us.
Thanks.
There we go. Oh man, that tail is a lot of reach. Plezzy isn't bad in Gen U, at least from your experience. I don't really think Plesioth, I mean, like, G-Rank Plesioth in Freedom Unite does so much damage, but I don't really actually find the hitboxes that impressive. Or guard point it. I don't think Sword and Shield has a guard point. Ouch. We got this, don't worry. Have I shown Annie how to use the arts? I've not yet.
The what?
The arts. The arts are those little red bars at the bottom. That's another thing we have to cover. So what those are is when you press those buttons, you'll do a special move. I think... I'm trying to think. When you have them set on the D-pad like that, they're not very useful because you have to take your hand off of the directional stick, and usually steering them is a good idea. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to change the option for that. So go ahead and hit Start, or plus, and go over to Options. Okay. Go to Control Type. So it's going to be on the next page over, I think. Nope, one more page over. Control Type. And go to... Go to Type 3. And then hit A. So that's going to change some things around. To lock onto the monster when you want to like have the L button center on it, you have to click in this right stick instead of pressing this back toggle. Oh. So it'll change that a little bit, I'm sorry. And what this will do is if you back out of the menu now, you can see those two things say ZL and X and ZL and A. Go ahead.
Is that a real turtle?
It's a turtle, yeah.
I didn't think they had real animals in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it has some Monster Hunter name. Go ahead and, even right now, hit ZL and X at the same time. That's that back trigger, and hit the top button. Oh, that was a bad example. Go ahead and hit ZL and A, which is the back trigger and the right side button. So what that does is, even if you're in the middle of something, if you press that button, it'll fling you out of the way, whatever direction you're holding the stick.
Okay. So
that's what those little spots are, and those are really useful to get you out of a sticky situation. If you see the monster coming at you, it makes you completely invincible while you're doing that. Oh. I think both of those are actually make you completely invincible when you use them, so you can use them kind of like a get out of jail free card.
Did you get the shiny thing?
I got it. I don't know if it's still here for you or not. Okay, that's all right. They probably have it's probably a Stortle. They have real animals but slightly altered to be fantasy. Yeah. Okay, I think he went this way. So that's what those are. I think it's funny that it warped you into the next area by accident. That first one's like a big, like, you know how Link does like a big spin? Yeah. It's like that. It's a cool move. Those moves are kind of fun because they charge up while you're hitting the monster. So as you hit the monster, they charge up. I think maybe as you get hit too, if you're using a certain kind of control thing in here. You can see those charge up, right? Yeah. Cool. Ah! Almost got squashed. And then once it's charged up all the way, you can use it to get out of the way. I know it probably will take a minute for you to kind of get used to thinking of that in the heat of battle, but it is a really nice option once you get used to it. If I need to, I can get out of the way just in time with that. We'll just try and... I'll try and remind you to use it maybe once this fight, just so you can get used to the controls.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on them for you. I'm going to try and cut its tail. Oh, there's a ledge here, too. So we could use that to mount if we wanted to. Let's put moss on top of a pig. What are we going to call it? Moss swine. Nice.
Bye, tree.
Bye. Lock the target first. Oh yeah, if you go ahead and you click in the right stick, there you go. Then you can still press L and it'll still center on it. Thanks for the reminder, D-Gumshoe. We changed the controls for her just now. Hopefully it isn't too obtrusive to you. I'm sorry to change it on you.
It's okay. It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not like every time I have to hit it.
No. Nope. We're doing good. Oh, that tail. Nice. You waited until he was done moving, you got him. Oh, got squashed. Woodrock. Yeah, this thing's called a Royal Woodrock. The small ones are called Woodrocks, and he's a Royal Woodrock. Ouch. Probably a good idea to heal. Oh, never mind. Nice job, dear.
Did I do that?
You did. I didn't do it. You were hitting his leg and it tripped him. Now I'd probably heal. Whenever your health is below half, it's a good idea to heal. That way, if the monster hits you, you're not like one hit away from death. Oh, he's coming back. What? No, never mind. He's going away. I thought he was coming back for a second. I was very confused.
Woodroth.
Yep. Yeah, ProCal has very cute little chat messages most of the time. Sharpen.
Is that a bird?
Oh yeah, don't forget to sharpen.
Oh yeah. I guess I should.
You can pop back into the area we were just in, and you can sharpen just so he's not smothering you.
Hello.
Is that a bird? What a bird? That is a bird. ProCal has cute emotes and cute messages. Oh, the chat reminding you to do things that I should probably remind you to do. Alright, so both of those hunter arts are now charged up. So, when you go in there, I want you to try walking up to the monster and doing the back trigger and the top button.
Shouldn't I, like, wait until I need to use it?
Well, that one is not so much a get out of the way as an attack. So you can use that one as an attack. This one is the get out of the way. So that's the back trigger and the right side button. But you can try the top one as an attack.
Okay.
It's pretty not risky because, well, I mean, it might be risky after you're done with it, but it's not risky to do it because it's got some invulnerability to it. That's what I was talking about.
I didn't hit the button.
That's okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. That's okay. That's the evasion one, and then the other one's gonna be an attack. There you go. See? Cool, right? When you do that attack, you are invincible for a second, so it can be used to get out of the way. He's down. I'm gonna go for that tail again. I don't like fighting him in the corner. I'm getting dogpiled. Let's get him out of the corner then. We'll beat him out here. You got the idea. Whoa. He almost always shoots 3 of those, so you know when he starts it up to look out for it, but also to kind of...
Well, I was trying to stand behind him so I could
hit
him.
All I was saying, when he starts it up, you know you have a chance to hit him. That's all I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to say not get hit. There goes the tail. I'll have to carve that. I'm also trying to kill the little ones first so they can get out of the way. Oof. I'm gonna go ahead and heal us both. There you go. Ow. I like the affogato with a big stick arm. It's cute. So your arts there, those moves, are almost charged up again. That's what that noise is. There you go, they're both charged up. So you can get out of the way if you need to, and you can attack them with this with the round thing again. Boom! As we progress through the game, those get upgraded, so they do more and more damage. It's cool. By the end of the game, they're super useful. Right now they're just kind of creepy. I got smacked too, don't worry. I guess do you want me to heal us both, or do you think you got me heal? Okay, cool. I'm trying to save it for when we really need it.
Yeah.
I have one more. You're doing good. Oof, God. He walked straight up and smushed you. Okay, so there is a variation on that where he just does one. That one's a tricky attack. He kind of rears his head back and then swings it around. Let's just wait till he stops charging, then we'll heal. He's coming after me, I think.
Nope.
Wait, what? Whoa! He desynced. He's in a... What? He's in a completely different spot on my screen. Whoa! Now he's over where he was on my screen. That was weird. It totally desynced there for a second.
Dumb.
That is dumb. That's Monka S for sure, Basil Boy. Or King Bowser, excuse me. Your names are similar colors. I apologize. I feel so bad whenever I do that. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't like that. Whoa. He's limping. We got him. Let's stay here and carve his tail first. Plus, I got sharp. Instant transmission fluid. Flying Ludra. That's what we're here for, is the Aqua Sac with the instant transmission fluid. Nice. I'm gonna sharpen. Yeah, I was gonna say you should eat something. But you got it. Okay. Doing good?
Yeah. I don't understand the instant transmission fluid thing.
They're just saying, it was a joke that, like, he has some special fluid in that lets him teleport around like he was just doing.
Oh.
It's not true. Wish we had bombs.
Sleeping.
We should start bringing bombs with us. Remember how I told you that the first hit does extra damage? We can bring bombs and blow them up. I'm just going to go ahead and hit him with, I think, a back hop. Oops, that wasn't a back hop. I failed the back hop. Oh, that's okay. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Ouch. The limp noodle slap, yeah, for real. Like, that's like the weakest move the Sword and Shield has instead of one of the stronger ones. I don't know what the Sword and Shield's strongest move in GU is. Yeah, when we use bombs, we do not want to get caught in the explosion, that's true. Down the pillar. What if you could bring down the whole area? That'd be pretty crazy. Oof. Oh. Nice, stay out of the way. It's like getting to wake up with the first hit of the True Charge Slash. Nice, you knocked him out of a scary move. Whoa. Yeah, it's a bit of a sad attack there. You're right, Dwarven Man. Oof, duh. I hate that. Ah. Didn't hurt too bad. Nice. Nice job getting out of the way. You're doing a good job of waiting and going in. Whoa. You're good. He's just smacking at me with his tail. Nice. Nice. That was was a good combo. Whoop. Got squashed. Whoop. He didn't get you. I'm gonna sharpen. He might run into me. Oh, nope. So I forgot I had Feline Polisher active. He's just standing still. Sometimes they'll stand still, and they'll usually stand still for a couple seconds. They're kind of taunting. Some monsters are taunt just as them standing still. Other ones they actually taunt and like do a thing. We're getting close. Nice. Oh, he's gonna limp away again. There's Proka throwing a lizard. Such a pretty spot under the waterfall.
Yeah.
Maybe eat something or sharpen if you can. Here, I'll come back in there with you. Whoop. I would eat your sharpen before that. Uh-oh. Sorry, I think I baited him into running at the door. Do you have anything to eat?
Yep. Cool.
Nice. You said round force leaves you open after damage has been dealt. Does it not have a dodge cancel for the extra animation frames? It might, Crystal. I'm just saying, like, you need to watch out once you're done with it, that's all. You might be able to roll out of the way afterwards. It doesn't really, I don't think it has that long of an animation priority. It doesn't keep you locked in super long, but you do have to be mindful of once it's over, you have to get out of the way. That's all I was meaning by it. No, you're all good, Crystal. I hope you're having fun playing GU. Where'd he go? There he is. He's coming at us. I'm gonna try and take care of the other ones first. Oh, I'm sorry, I tripped you. Didn't mean to. Oh, look at that limp. Look at that limp. Oh, he left. He went where we were. Alright, well, back into the waterfall. You're doing good. Nice. I didn't even remind you. I forgot. Usually when he backs up like that, I think he jumps forward again. Is he really leaving again? What a punk. He's gotta be so close to dead.
Yeah.
Nice. How do you feel about that?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I think you're doing really well. I like what you were doing where you were kind of kiting around waiting for a safe opening to go in is exactly how you have to play Monster Hunter.
Okay.
I was curious because your Instagram art, your Insectwave art, let's carve. Your Insectwave art has loads of frames at the end. It can cancel them with a roll. Didn't know Sword and Shield was the same. All good, having lots of fun. Good.
I got an aqua sack!
Nice, that's what we need. Let me see how many you need. Yep, you only get 3 carbs from most monsters. Let's see how many you need for that armor set. For the Eagle armor, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aqua sacks. So we might have to have him fight him once or twice. Hey Rugby718, good to see you. What's up tonight is we're playing Generations Ultimate with my girlfriend. She has not played a bunch of Monster Hunter before, but we're teaching her some of the basics about comboing and kind of waiting for openings to go in. And she's picking it up pretty well. Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, let's see what else we got. I think you got one more aqua sack there. Some mushrooms and stuff. I wonder why we got that stuff. Who knows? And we got one more material because we broke his main. Cool. Nice job. Okay, let's see. What else do we need for that armor? Aqua sacks. We need those black pearls. I don't know if we're ready for those black pearls yet, though. We need some ivy and spider webs and sack plants. We can gather for those.
Let's see, we got all the carpenter bugs, right?
Yep, we have all the carpenter bugs we need. I think we don't need that much Ukoma wood. I think you probably have 5 of them.
Have all that.
You probably have 5. Black pearls are going to be tricky to get. We might need to fight Ludroth one more time to get some more aqua sacs. So I think you got 2. We can get maybe one more time through that, or 2 more times through it. We should have all the aqua sacs. We need sap plants, which are pretty easy to find, spider webs, which are pretty easy to find, and ivy, which are all pretty easy to find. So that's just a gathering quest.
Okay.
Garithos is 700 HR 756. That's crazy.
Let's fight him one more time.
Okay.
And then if we don't get it, then we'll do a gathering quest.
Okay.
I think that sounds the most reasonable to me.
I don't know if Garithos is a random who guessed my password or someone who played with us before.
Oh, he's joining.
Okay, I'm gonna kick him. No hard feelings, Garithos, if you're in the chat. How do I do that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, really in-depth password loop. Proc out, right? Oh, you have to kick him.
Hi?
You're the host, yeah.
Oh, how do I do that?
Go back out. He's like HR 756, yeah. Go press plus. And go down to, or over one page, and go to wireless settings. And then kick players. No hard feelings, Garithos, we're just doing a duo. And yeah. RIP.
Sorry.
I feel bad because he waited there for a while. Again, I hope it was no one from chat. If it was someone from chat, it really is no hard feelings. We're just trying to practice. See you, Charlin. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a lovely evening.
Bye.
Enjoy your cooking. Wrist with glasses? Yes, PogChamp. Hello. Do a capture Ludroth quest, said somebody. Let me take a look and see if there is one. She's the host. She's the host because I had to leave earlier. My console had to leave earlier. That's why I made her pull the trigger. I would have done it otherwise. Capture Ludroth. Do we have a capture quest? Or are you just saying to just capture him? We should just capture him. Okay, I'll bring some traps and stuff. I'm done. Okay, same quest, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we have traps. If I have trap stuff. Okay, I do have trap stuff, we're good. So basically when he starts limping, I'll go ahead and I'll cap him. We should do that more often, actually. Okay.
Capture him?
Yeah, when he starts limping, that means he's ready for capture. We can put down a trap, and once he gets in the trap, we can capture him instead of trying to kill him and carve him. And it gets us more rewards that way.
Oh.
Cool.
That would be good to know.
Yeah, I knew about it, but I kind of forgot. How's the Switch Lite? I like it pretty well. I was saying to people earlier, I still might like... Oh man, we have all this guy's meals because he was here. I feel so bad now. I've been playing with it for like a week now, and I do really like it. I really like how rounded it is. It's a lot more rounded on the sides than the regular Switches, less flat and much more round there. It's a comfortable size. The screen looks really nice because it's like the same resolution as the regular Switch, but kind of shrunken down a bit. It's the diet Switch. Yep, pretty much. Okay. I think I like this size better for playing handheld than the regular Switch by a long shot. The regular Switch kind of feels a little bit unwieldy. Does it have improved Joy-Cons? Improved in that there's a D-pad, but I think as far as the internals go, I've heard that people have had the same sorts of drift issues, so I am trying to take it a little bit gentle on the sticks. If they have drift to them, I'll have to send it in, I guess. I hope Nintendo is going to take care of it for people. It'd be pretty bogus if they did.
Take anything?
I would bring more potions and mega potions. I'm a fan of it. I guess I've only put maybe 5 or 10 hours, maybe not even 10 hours, probably like between 3 and 5 hours into it so far. So not a whole lot, but I do enjoy it so far. All right, off we go. And another Ludroth quest. Why can't Nintendo not be lazy and just fix the drift already? Yeah, I do feel like it's like, if you're going to charge $80 for those Joy-Cons, and if you're going to make a console that has them built in, you better fix it. The Pro controllers don't have drift. Their joysticks are made entirely differently, though. I think it's something about these small joysticks that Nintendo's having a problem with. I would much rather have a slide pad, honestly, like one of the circle pads from the 3DS. Misty Peaks is so nice. Oh wait, whoops, I wasted a ration. My bad.
You wasted what?
A ration.
Oh.
You ditched the Joy-Cons immediately and went straight for the Pro controller. I have some of both. I liked collecting some of the colors of the Joy-Cons, and then they all started to fail on me, and I was very sad. I have like 4 or 5 pairs. Only like 1 or 2 pairs of them work now. It's really sad. I'm right here, sorry.
Oh.
It's something with the contacts. Yeah, I think like dirt gets into the joystick and then gets in the contacts and causes the drift. You can have the Switch in portable mode and use a wireless controller with it. This is true. I actually have a really cool dongle that lets me use GameCube controllers and Wii Classic controllers with it. I think I'm gonna get that cool Monster Hunter Tri controller or Monster Hunter G Wii Classic controller that we were looking at on stream the other week. And use it with Generations Ultimate, maybe. I was running into a wall, don't mind me. Okay. That move's scary, isn't it? The ones where he like tries to flop on top of you. Use the Joy-Cons in the dumpy controller grip that comes with the console. Yeah, no, I like the Joy-Cons as controllers. I love how small they are. I love using them separate, kind of like, I don't know, especially with the motion aiming in Splatoon, it kind of felt like using a mouse and keyboard to me, because you were moving your Joy-Con like you would move a mouse. I really liked it. I'm bummed about their durability, but aside that, I do like the controllers. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I like the camera in the weeds. Yeah, I guess I end up using the Joy-Cons a lot because I have a Pro controller, and so when I'm playing with somebody else, I usually let them use it. Like right now, she's using the Pro controller. I feel like it's a nicer controller to give the guests than the Joy-Con grip, or just the Joy-Con separate. Or the Joy-Con single, yikes. Whenever you're in a situation where you gotta use the Joy-Con single, you know it's either a big, fun party, or it's a dire, dire time.
Yeah.
I'll try and lead him away from the opening.
Thanks.
He's not really he's facing me, but he's not really out of the opening. Look out. Oh gosh. He jumped and landed on top of you. Here he comes.
Ugh.
Sorry. No, I wish I could make him not target these all the time. There are skills in this game that let you do that, but I don't have them up on my computer. Playing a Switch party game with a bunch of people sounds so fun. I've done it a handful of times. It is fun. When Smash Ultimate came out, I got really into Smash, and I took my Switch to work all the time with like a GameCube adapter and a bunch of GameCube controllers, and it was a good time. We did some 8-player Smash, not on the tiny Switch screen, but on the TV at work. It was a good time. I don't really have friends. Yeah, I don't really have a ton of friends, but I do have coworkers who I enjoy their company some of the time. Most of the time. Oh, I'm gonna heal you. That was brutal. He pushed you up into a wall and smashed you. Got your special moves out, it sounds like. Sure. Yeah, he might be enraged right now. Ow. Yeah, there are a lot of moments in Monster Hunter where you're like, this monster just needs to freaking chill.
It's leaving.
I would heal first before you follow.
Too late.
Okay, that's fine. Nice. Hyper Silver Wrath has no chill? Yeah. Man, I've never even done some of those fights in this game. When I played through this game, it was my first Monster Hunter, so I didn't really reach all of the endgame content. Someday when we play through this game fully on stream, it'll be my first time doing some of those hunts. I've not touched really any of the deviant content in this game, so I still have lots to look forward to. Using the Joy-Con separate is awesome on Okami, otherwise you use them in the controller grip. Do you use them to paint in Okami? Because that's cool. Or draw the ink slashes, I guess. Maybe we should do Okami on stream, that'd be fun. It's a game that's kind of like Zelda, but you play as a really cool Japanese dog. Or wolf, I suppose. Amaterasu, I think its name is. It's a game that I watched a playthrough of when I was like 12, but I haven't actually played the game. I know Ken loves Okami, so that could be another good game. I was thinking about playing through Shenmue on stream. I wonder if people would like that. Shenmue is a game where you're like this guy walking around a Japanese city and you can pick everything up and like you have to be places at the right time to do different gameplay things. It's a weird game. Oh, look out. He's gonna swing his tail at you. He missed. Oh, I bounced. The motion controls are great in the Switch version. Nice, I'm glad to hear it. Play Okami, it's amazing. We could do that. That sounds like a good game to spend some time doing as a alternate game. Not a game where I'd have to be too stressed out. That's actually a really good suggestion. We might plan on doing Okami sometime soon. I like that suggestion.
We could do it on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we could. Nice job getting out of the way. That was impressive. Have I played Undertale? I've played parts of Undertale. Not the whole thing. So we could play through that. I know, I've heard of some of the memes, but I don't really know all of them. Let's be careful here. If we go too far, we're going to get knocked out into the next area. We're right on that edge. Ooh, the shiny though. Let's hope he leaves soon so we can get that shiny. If you want to get it right now, because you didn't get the last one, you can go ahead. The voices in Okami are funny. Actually, be careful. You gotta wait until he's targeting me with something before you can go and get it safely. Play through of Undertale together. We don't do all our games together, but she might like Undertale. Undertale's fun.
What is it?
It's an RPG. It's a short RPG. It's mostly about conversations, and I think the hook is it's an RPG where you have moves where you can like Pokemon, where you can like choose to do a move and like attack someone, or you can try and puzzle out in the dialogue a way to like peacefully go your separate ways instead, which is really cool. Oof, I got knocked out of the area. Look out, your health is low. And the dialogue in Undertale is hilariously written. Like, the whole thing is very self-aware. It breaks the fourth wall quite a bit. It's a good time. I'm getting the shiny. Uh-oh, console battery low. You can get the shiny now.
I did.
Oh, you did already? Nice.
Yeah. I need something sugary and sweet.
You need something sugary and sweet. Well, we have candy. We also have sorbet and chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay, let me get you some chocolate. Are you going to keep fighting the monster without me?
Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Slacker wrist.
I'm not as talkative when I play as he is.
That's okay. They'll like your gameplay. I promise. You're learning, and that's really fun. That's why they come to the stream, because I suck and I'm learning.
Sure. Whichever. LOL. Comes back with Big Newtons, asked if I wanted Toblerone. Oh.
so scared for multiplayer, right? She's actually doing a much harder quest. Oh yeah, she's doing a much harder thing. She's good at finding openings for healing. For sure, they're getting hard carried. For sure, dude.
Oh no!
She's using the shield to block stuff, which is already makes her better than like 75% of sword and shield players, including me. That was a boy calling me out. I never do that. Well, if you're a good enough sword and shield player, you never have to block. Such a toxic thing to say. Hey Kyo, welcome back to the stream. How you doing this evening? Alright, I'll come help you. Just iframe using round force forehead, exactly. Alright, I am here. I'm coming. Doing good? We're doing well tonight. Tonight we're focusing a lot more on just kind of helping Annie to learn. So it's leaving. You can heal up and sharpen now. Nice job.
Thanks.
Yeah, tonight we're focusing a lot more on trying to help Annie learn and practice like some of the basic combos and trying to get used to going in and out of combat. While you wait, it's thanks to my stream that you started playing Gen U again. Oh well, sweet. Not much longer of a wait for Iceborne. That's exciting. It comes out so soon. I'm not going to be playing through it on PC, but I'm excited for all the people who have yet to play it. All right, let's follow him. You're doing really good.
Thanks.
We'll take a break to eat a snack after this hunt.
Yeah.
Here he is. When he gets all deflated like this, that means he's going to try and find some water someplace to puff up his mane again.
Oh, I see.
They'll also drool when they're tired. That's another good tell. Well, usually they move a little slower when they're like this, which means that in between their actions, they'll usually take a little longer. Like this guy, yeah. Good job soloing him for a little bit.
Yes.
You did not die. I think I hit you and you hit me. Oof, and then he hit me. Yeah, people think the shield on Sword and Shield is dumpy. It is not. It is a very useful shield. Like, it is not quite as good as the guard on, like, Gun Lance or Charge Blade or, Lance, but man, it is a potent little shield. Let's get him out of that opening again. Let's lead him over to the main area.
I got pushed.
Yeah, he pushed you out. That's okay. Let's scooch back in here. Oh gosh, I wasn't looking. He stomped on me. Let me know if I'm squishing you.
Nope.
Don't want to squish my girlfriend. Okay.
Squish.
Now I'm fighting him. Tier 2. I forget what tier 2 was. Doesn't lower your sharpness, reduces damage to his shield shot, and can be used as a weapon. It's a tier 2 block as opposed to a tier 3. What's a tier 1 block? Like the heavy bowgun block or the greatsword block? Better than greatsword, but worse than lance, gun lance, and charge blade when charged. What is charge blade when uncharged? Probably the same as sword and shield? Alright, he's limping, so we can capture him. Let's go do it. This was much quicker than last time. Nice job.
How do I do the back thing again?
You have to press, like, after another thing, like either after guarding or after another thing, you have to press back and A. But back and A can also be if you're, it's based on wherever your character is facing. So if your character is facing towards the camera, you have to do it. Oh, like here. If you look right here.
No, I get it.
You get it? Okay.
I was just...
It's relative to where your camera's or your character is facing.
No, I needed to do an attack first. That's why it wasn't working.
Yep. Dude, if you're trying to work in the back hop, you are talented. I'm gonna go ahead and put down the trap for him, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna come after you first, but try and lead him over here, so come on over to the shock trap. The second he hits it, he can't attack anymore. Woo! Woo! Here he comes. He's gonna get in it. No, he narrowly avoided it and bowled us over. Here, I'll capture.
Lovely.
Bluegroth's too smart. He's like, he goes in a triangle when he does those charges. He's gonna be right in front of you. Look out. He's coming at me though. Or no, he's not. He's standing up still. Come here, you dumb Bluegroth. He still avoided it. He's too smart. No, he's not. Alright, and oh no, I used a null barrier when I should have used a trank bomb. No! Get him! No, he broke out of the trap! I failed! We can't capture him!
Oh no. Why would I do that?
This has gone so wrong. That's all my fault. I used a null barrier when I should have, like, there's a special item you have to throw on him to tranquilize him after he goes in the trap. And I didn't use it. I used another item by mistake. Was he hungry and shoot the Rathian right in front of him? No other trap? No, I didn't bring any other traps. Gumshoe. I should have, though. I think I probably have some in my box, but I like rationing them out early in the game because I don't want to use them all too much. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I failed the trap. Maybe you get it from the subquest? The trap. Can you check the box?
Yeah.
There might be another trap in there.
Okay.
The trap takes a second to lay down, but if there's one in the box, bring it. That's a good idea, Gumshoe. No trap. But you can take some of those items if you want. Like potions. R.I.P. R.I.P. capture. Sorry about that, dear.
That's okay.
I delayed your snack. I chopped his tail off just now. Feels good. Whenever you chop a part off of a monster, it feels nice. I was reading through some of the old GameFAQs forums the other day, and there were people debating in there on if it would be cool if you could decapitate monsters or not. I don't think that fits with this game's tone very well. Oh, quick, run to area 8. So come down to 6 and then to 8. So go this way. And then run straight for the waterfall. Sorry I killed it while you were away. That would be pretty brutal. It really would. Reading through old GameFAQs forums is crazy. Like, it's such a different time period looking back at that. And then also it's crazy what things have not changed at all. Yep, right through there. You got it. Don't worry. You'll get the carbs. Okay. There's a little guy here. Like, hanging out inside the other one, but don't worry about it. Just carve. What about the super secret 180p video clip of someone decapitating a Rathian in the original Monster Hunter? There is a video clip of that, isn't there? And you could slice some of the small monsters in half in older games. That was cool.
I did not get a stack.
It's okay. We might get one in the quest rewards like we did last time. So violent, yeah. Newly carded to a low rank Shaggery using G rank gear while trying to type an emote in chat. Kanta, you are not. Yeah, me neither. Kanta per me is this crazy hunter who doesn't talk on stream. They type on stream even as they're hunting. I don't know how. Like, I really don't know how.
That's bizarre.
Okay. Nope, neither of us got the Aqua Sacks. Rip. Maybe we'll do it later with multiplayer so it'll go quickly. First a snack and then some gathering. If you hit a Velociprey midair, it slices in half and unite. Yeah. You don't want to decapitate monsters. Me neither, really. Like, I think it would feel really metal, but at the same time, too many of the monsters are cute. I don't want to do that. What game can you cut them in half? I think I've seen it in Monster Hunter 1 and 2 and Freedom Unite. They probably took it out in the third gen games. We already ripped their tails off. That's because it's just the tail. Only the tail is okay. I don't know why that is. We still did pretty good.
Yeah.
It was much quicker than last time, even though we failed the capture. Or I failed the capture, not you. And we'll bring 2 traps this time. Okay.
We already ripped their tails off.
We do. Smash something enough with hammer and it'll separate. Give blunt methods low sever, please. Yeah, that's true. That'd be a nice change, I think. That would make it possible even if you were stubborn enough to cut a tail off with a hammer. Cut Velocipede in half with your greatsword. Yup. Alright, there's the chocolate over there. And some more Cheetos. I'll take your controller away, though. Alright, she's gonna have a snack. Then we're gonna go ahead and do some gathering quests. And I think shortly after that, we'll probably open it up to some multiplayer so we can grind some more loot drop out and get her the aqua sack she needs. There's punish draw for several weapons. Yeah. Give us snacks. You cannot have our Godiva chocolate. I'm sorry. That's a Christmas gift. I'm gonna have a bag of chips. A small bag of chips. If you have any questions that we can answer verbally, let us know. I'm really particular about like greasy stuff on controllers. So she's gonna have to wash her hands. Here we go then.
Yeah, if you have any questions for us, we'd be glad to answer them.
Rice is the best snack. My snack? No? Okay. Chip and chocolate ASMR. No, don't move up, don't move up. Don't feed any ASMR to people. What made you choose Sword and Shield?
I don't know. I feel like I like the simplicity of it. Yeah.
Fair. It is pretty simple and fast to move around. It's not like you're slow.
I tried bow once.
Bow was pretty
and
weird.
I did not like it. I feel more comfortable with like close-up combat.
Favorite anime?
I've only watched one, and it's Evangelion.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite. We watched Evangelion together earlier this year. I watched it through and then was like so into it that I asked her to watch it with me, and she did. Including End of Evangelion. She didn't watch the rebuilds though, or she watched the first rebuild with me.
Does it actually have the most combos? That's funny.
Pretty much, yeah. It's got like the most versatile flow to its combos because you have so many attacks. Other weapons have less attacks, so you don't have as many variations on the combos. Sorry, I put that back around there. Then there's switch axe or charge blade. Charge blade, you have to attack to charge some files up. When you charge the files up, then you load them into your shield. After you load them into your shield, then you charge up more files, and then you morph back into the axe mode so that you can do a giant super attack with the files that you charged up into the charged shield.
See? Complicated. It's too complicated. Watch more anime. I barely watch any TV shows, ever. So, I feel like that's a tall order. Especially because, like, I'm not a huge fan of anime. I don't really like cartoons at all. So...
Bummer.
I didn't really grow up watching cartoons. Like, the cartoon that I remember watching the most was, like, Cyber Chase. And I think that was it. Like,
that was PBS.
The other TV shows I watched were, like, Lizzie McGuire and Hannah Montana and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody and things like that with real people.
What's your main form of entertainment?
My main form of, sleep?
TikTok?
I don't look at TikTok that often.
Okay. Other social media?
I guess. I feel like I like to spend most of my time, like...
We got a couple OGs in the chat who remember
Heck
Cyber
yeah.
Chase.
Cyber Chase was my jam. I don't know. I don't really have a main form of entertainment. Like, when I'm at school, my form of entertainment is, like, I'm bored, so I'm gonna call my mom. Or something like that.
Yeah, Digit. I remember ProCow. It was Digit, right? I think so. Yeah.
That was the bird.
Mother Brain's CG did not age well. Really didn't. Dude, that was a good show. My poor mother thought that was a violent show.
Your mom also, like, sped through the point where Mufasa died in The Lion King.
Yeah, that's true.
And, like, you don't even see him die.
I've still only seen that scene, like, maybe once or twice in my life. Where Mufasa, like, falls off the cliff. Mm-hmm. My mom didn't want to see in that.
Well, okay, Uchi, you have to understand. I had a roommate that, like, when she got stressed out, she, like, ignored the fact that I existed. So, yeah, my mom was basically my form of human contact for most of my time at school, because if he was at work, I didn't have anyone else to talk to.
We talk, though.
Yeah, we talk, like, once every day.
Yeah, sometimes you tune into the stream.
Yeah.
That's somewhat entertaining.
Yeah. I tune into stream sometimes. Sometimes, like, I don't know. I've been watching this TV show called Riverdale. It's real great. It's like a teen drama. It's like, what?
His heart skipped a beat when you said that. Okay, Uchi, what you have to understand. To give you some flashbacks of his own mom.
I'm sorry. I say that to a lot of people, though.
What you have to understand.
LOL.
That's funny.
Yeah. I am to the point. That's so true. Like, my mom is worse than me, though. Like, earlier we got a text, I think it was Christmas Eve, and she was talking about someone from the Christmas Eve service, and she sent me this text, and she was like, poor whatever her name is, like, she always picks songs that are too high for her. It's sad. And I was like, what? Okay. Yeah, there's 2 pieces. You want them?
I want one.
Okay. I probably won't eat the other piece. Did you say you'll leave it for the cat?
Yep.
No? Yeah, I think we communicate well.
He says you complete me.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
This is only half of him. I'm the other half.
Oh, okay. I was like, where's my other half?
Me.
Am I wistful?
Wistful. I don't know what that means.
I don't know how you either.
What's wistful?
Cuties. Thank you, Basil Boy.
Thanks.
I think my primary form of entertainment is probably YouTube, followed by Twitch. Remember Fetch with Ruff Ruffman? Dude, Nova, I sure do. That show was weird. Before that, there was Zoom.
I remember Zoom.
Zoom was what Abu Dhabi came from.
Is it really? Yeah. I only saw a couple of episodes because I watched it with my grandparents, and they were like, no, we don't like this.
I don't blame them. That show was way too hip for a grandparent.
What about the lemur one?
Oh, Zaboomafoo.
Zaboomafoo! Oh, I love Zaboomafoo.
Zaboomafoo was pretty good.
I wanted a lemur for a while.
PogChamp asks, what was Riss like when you first met him?
He was telling me, so when we met...
Zaboomer.
When we met, we, like, talked a lot, and so he was telling me about this thing that he was trying to do. He had just gotten his iPod Touch. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, make apps and games and stuff on my iPod, and, like, look at what I'm doing. It was really cute and nerdy, and, like, I was like, oh, that's cool. And he played a lot of Tap Tap Revenge.
Oh, dude, I miss Tap Tap Revenge. You know, that game doesn't exist anymore.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, he, like, seriously was like, yeah, I'm gonna make apps and games for the iPod.
I tried to learn some development stuff back then.
But other than that, like, he was kind of nerdy, and he did this weird, like, Stitch voice. And
you need to explain what Stitch is for those of, like, from Lilo and
okay,
Stitch.
so, like, if you know what, like, Lilo and Stitch is, the cartoon movie from, like, Disney, so he would, like, impersonate Stitch.
I don't know if I can still do it. My voice was a lot higher back then.
It was really high, and like we were going on like a
Now they want to hear it.
I'm sorry. I overshare. I told you that. We were going on a youth group event or something, and like we were waiting for people to show up, and he was just like was doing that forever, for like the whole time we were waiting for these last few people to show up.
Hello, my name Stitch. My voice is too deep now because I'm 23, but several years ago, I would have sounded right. Yeah.
Oh no, my Switch fell asleep.
Oh no, it's just me playing now.
You're welcome, chat. This is why you sub. Yes, get your money's worth. Get your money's worth.
Yeah, so that was what he was like.
Oh my god.
What was I like when you met me?
Pretty.
I was 13.
Good answer? Yeah.
Well.
It's a good answer. Redeem Stitch. Oh god, Pro Cow.
Please? Yes, that's great.
You want that to be a redeemable soundbite?
Yes.
I'll see what I can do.
That would be my favorite one, I think.
She is pretty, PogChamp.
What?
Can't say that. He said not pretty anymore. He was
No, I'm
saying
not.
that like I implied that.
I'm not pretty anymore.
She is. Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
I'm trying to think about what else. I just remember, I had a crush on her from like the moment I met her. So I don't know, I just remember crushing on her really hard. Okay, good, it's clipped. Thank you, King Bowser. I'll make it a
superficial crush.
A soundbite. Do you guys want it to just be a command in chat that pulls up that clip, or do you want a soundbite for Stitch? That's why I impressed her with my iPhone gaming. There were no skills there. All right, let's do a quest. We're gonna do a gathering quest. It worked. It did work. You know it.
Soundbite, apparently.
They want the soundbite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. All right, the people want it. I think we're gonna go to the Verdant Hills. Verdant Hills are gonna have all 3 of the ingredients we need: sap plants, ivy, and spider webs.
Out here in the hills.
All right, I'll work on the soundbite, you guys. Thank you for clipping, King Bowser. Let's hear that again. I want to hear what I sound like, how horrific that sounds.
Hello, my name Stitch.
Oh my god.
My voice is too deep now because I'm
It's not bad.
But several years ago,
His voice was like an octave higher when I met him. Although, to be fair, I think my voice was probably an octave higher too.
It's pretty good. I'm actually okay with how that sounds. Never knew Stitch was in the Monster Hunter. Well, you know now. Alright, we're gonna go out to the Verdant Hills.
Okay.
Here in the Verdant Hills. Alright, so bring gathering stuff. Keep Annie's laughing. You want the whole soundbite? We'll see. Maybe. It's gonna be an expensive redeem. I'll tell you that much. But at least that'll give you guys something to redeem. I just like that they renamed Forest and Hills to Verdant Hills. I don't like that. It should be most expensive. It will be for now. Alright, I'll get to work on making that sometime soon. I'm glad you guys like that. You got beans to burn, try you, I will. I'll make you drain those beans.
I feel like
That's a quote.
I feel like drain those beans.
I'll make you drain those beans. Alright, go for the gathering stuff. So probably the last meal and then just gathering stuff. We should strive for Stitch, fight for it. Don't worry, I'll make it. I'll make it.
Add quote. I'll make you drain those beans.
Oh no, it's the other way. It's quote, add. There you go.
Jeez. Alright.
Oh, we're just talking about spending currency. What's the command to see how many beans you have? I think it's beans. I'm rank 80. Balancing the bean economy, you know it.
I wonder what rank I'm at, because I never spend them.
What's your Twitch name?
Annabeth?
Is it that?
I think so.
Nah, I'll look it up some other time. It's based on how much time you spend in the stream.
Oh.
Okay, so let's see. Sap plants are going to be in areas 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Ivy is in areas 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Spiderweb is in areas 6 and 12.
Okay.
Basil Boy and I think Cordial Snail are up there because you get a lot of beans for gifting subs, and they've gifted a lot of subs. Okay. This is a fun stream. I'm happy you guys are all here.
Okay.
I'll never unhear Stitch. You're right. I'm going to hear my own voice doing the Stitch voice for a long time now.
I have a video recording of it from when he was little.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
I think it's on my hard drive.
Man. I'll want to hear that.
Okay. My hard drive's at school, but...
That's fine. Some other time. Let's see.
when you come and visit in February.
Do we need anything from Area 1? Is this Area 1?
This is Area 1.
I didn't pick up a map like a dummy. I don't think anything we need is in Area 1. It's all Area 2 and above. So let's go to Area 2. Happy we're streaming together. Me too, PogChamp. This is fun. It's been a fun year streaming. Okay, so we need to gather all the plants and all the bug spots we can find, because that's what we're looking for is...
This one too?
Yeah, anything. I think maybe some of them just give you what are called essences for kinsects. Oh, they give you a kutku scale. Weird.
How did I get a kutku skin from that?
I would just gather everything, really. We're looking for a bunch of plants and stuff.
Okay,
There's a plant usually over by the tree.
I see it.
So we need 8 ivy, 8 spiderwebs, and 8 sap plants.
8 spider webs, 8 ivy.
And 8 sap plants. Right now we can get ivy and sap plants from I think most of these gathering spots, and then the spiderwebs are going to come from specific spots.
Okay.
Welcome back, Katana. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
We fought a couple royal Ludroth for the aqua sac she needs for her armor, and now we're doing some gathering.
Yeah.
She's getting a little more.
We still need how many? 2? 3?
Aqua sacs? I think we need 3.
Ah! You suck.
Blast of prey. I hope we kill them. She's getting a lot better at kind of choosing when to go into combat against a monster and kind of circling around them while they're doing actions, which I don't think is something you did last stream, so, or not as much, so I feel pretty good about it. Sorry, we're too close to each other. They're dead. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice night. I am.
It's fun.
Okay. There might be another gathering spot over there. The berry thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to give us what we need. I think I got a sap plant from it before. Hitting each other more than the monster? Yeah. Good times.
At least we don't hit
Paint
each other
berries.
in real world. In the real
Yeah,
world.
we do not. Alright. Let's see. I think
4?
yeah,
You said
let me see here. Sap plant is 3, ivy is 3, so yeah, we're gonna get some more sap plants and ivy from here. Been playing God Eater and saw the co-op stream, which made your night even better. Well, good. Uh-oh, Velocidrome is here. He's like a vaguely big monster.
I think
we can
we've
go ahead
fought
and
him
kill. We can go
before.
ahead and kill him. He'll take like 2 minutes. Why not? More practice. I'll try and be careful not to hit you. Vaguely big? Yeah, he's a vaguely big monster.
he's not as big as the Luke.
No, he's barely a large monster. He's technically a large one, but he's barely that.
I hate you. I hate
Don't
you.
like him? Ah, the drones. Yeah, they jump around a lot. They're pretty annoying.
I hate you.
You don't like him?
No.
Okay. If you don't want to fight him, we can move on.
I want to kill him because I hate him.
See? She gets the game now. She goes, yeah, these things are annoying. I want to kill it. Ah, man. First time she wants to kill something. Go ahead and heal. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Doesn't he suck? He moves a lot quicker than Blue Drop does, even if he is kind of shrimpy. He missed, lol. There's this tiny ledge they added.
Worse.
You broke his face. You got your round force up.
I gotta get to a spot where he's not gonna jump away from me.
Nice. I'm trying to get a mount on him. I missed. Isn't Jagras basically a drone? He's more like a Ludroth than a drone, really. I mean, like, he's a drone in that he has a pack of smaller monsters, but I would consider him more of a monster than the drones. The drones are like the lowest tier of monster. The bird wyverns. I think that's what they're called, right? They're like tiny little, like little raptor monsters. They're really not much of a monster. He's totally a drone? I mean, would you call Ludroth a drone? I wouldn't, really. I got a mount on it. He's tired. Nice job here. Nope. Well, then what makes Jagras a drone and Ludroth not? Ludroth is a rank higher? Why so? They're almost the same monster. Is it like the moveset's complexity? Oh, sorry. Dude, you killed him with it.
Good.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Die. Do I need anything from him? No, I don't.
Ludroth is a rank higher. Jagras is like a Jaggy, it's super weak. Okay, that's fair. Do you need anything? I would carve him. Always carve if you can carve here.
Okay.
That's a basic philosophy, is you never know when you're going to need to make a Ludroth sword, or a Velociprey sword and shield or something. If it has a great in the name, then it's a step higher than a drone. Yeah, me too. I think Great Jaggy is better than a drone. Greats and drones are the same. Not to me. Alright, let's go ahead and let's gather stuff. That's what we were here to do in the first place. I guess different people can feel different ways about it. That's fair. It's kind of funny that different people have different definitions there. Like, oh, well, this one's much cooler than that one.
What else is in here?
More plants. We're looking for plants right now. Consider Jagras the same level as a Kutku, still better than drone shenanigans. Yeah, agreed. He's much better of a starting monster. Like, I think there's a reason they moved away from the drones as starting monsters in all the games after 2nd gen. They're just not much fun, and they're erratic. They don't teach you a lot of the things that you need to learn to play the games properly.
No, they're irritating.
I think Great Jaggy, Roggy, Baggy, and 3rd gens, Iodrome, Velocidrome, etc. Bulldrum is ugh. Yeah, Bulldrum is like the worst.
Which one's that?
That's the bull that charges around like crazy. Yeah, that thing's even worse, right? Because it just flies around.
I like that one.
More plants. Bulldrum doesn't exist? Bulldrum does exist. Never fought the Roggy, but his cowboy gear looks great. Roggy's cool. Roggy and Baggy are okay, in my book. Oh, this one only gives kid insect extracts. Okay, let's see. Area 3 and 4. Let's go to 4 then.
Okay. Let's...
I'm glad people like that quote. I'm glad people like the stitch.
That's
This
okay.
way. No, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't exist, Katana. Whatever you say.
Yo, do we even exist?
Should you love try and see what terrible armor you were wearing? Sure, go ahead. I'd love to hear. The Baggy Man. Shepard was really scared of Baggy back in the Tri days. He puts you to sleep and then he hits you. He's like jumpy like that guy. Should be one other plant. No, these are mushrooms. Here's a plant. You found it. Fortune Hills is so peaceful. Forgot to wash my hands. Shoot.
It's okay. We can use all-purpose cleaner.
I'm sad. I don't like putting grease on my controller. Knowing through Ultimate you got a better grasp on skills and what were helpful, but in Try you just played Fashion Hunter? Yeah. I think my 1st generation save is a bit like that too. We can load up my 1st generation save sometime and see it. Probably don't need to go to the cave, but this will be a shortcut down to an area that we need. There's also another berry up here. I don't know if we get anything we need from the berries.
It's okay, we can always drop them.
Getting closer to being able to play Fashion Entering World, this is true. Okay, we're gonna go through the cave. Off to bed now, got an early and long day ahead of you tomorrow. Well, I hope it's a really good day, Kyo. Thanks for coming by tonight. Also, Rosa, if I didn't say hello to you already, hello. It's good to see you.
Bye, nice to meet you.
Okay, this is area 6. So there's some plants here somewhere that we need. I think they might be over here. Yeah, jump.
Oh, I see one.
So just run off of the ledge over here.
Okay.
Just run off the ledge and then climb up that second ledge that I'm at. Oh wait, nope. Never mind. Whoa. They have a scary jump there. You made it, nice. Gotta press A on those. And there's the spider web. Doing Prowler quests for the first time. I'm not a huge fan, or I haven't been in the past. I'd like to learn a bit more about the Prowlers. There we go, we need Ivy and Sap plants.
What's a prowler?
Prowlers when you play as the cat in this game.
Oh.
Sweet. Lots of Ivy, that's what we need. I guess I probably should have checked if we had enough of these things. Before we went and gathered a bunch. Oh well. Gathering is still important. Prowlers are good. I didn't say they were bad. I just haven't enjoyed them in the past. I'd like to learn to in the future. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you have another plant. Lucky you. I have another one down here. Oh no, I jumped too far. I jumped way too far. I fell.
Do I need that?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep, that's a mining node. We don't need that right now.
Okay.
Give me that plant. You can drop all the way down, I think.
This is like one of those moments where, like, you know, like if you're in real life, I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but like if you're up really high, do you ever just have those moments where you just think like, what if I just jumped off?
This is how you feel right now?
Yeah, except in this, I don't die.
What do I think of a true open world Monster Hunter game? Think it could work? Yeah. I mean, it would need to be something where you'd have stuff as densely populated as Monster Hunter World. So maybe next-gen loading with the next-gen SSDs on the new consoles would make that possible.
Sorry.
Annie is relatable. Call of the Void. Everyone is very related to you. They all say yes.
Okay, good. It's not just me. I'm not crazy.
You can teach me the way of the Prowlers. It's a harsh and lonely being a Palico main. I'd like to learn, King. I think that might be everything we need in here. Let's keep going.
Let's see. Sap plant.
I feel like true open world is what Ryozo
How many
wants.
do we need? We need 8 sap plants.
We do.
I need 1 more of those.
Okay.
And I only have 3 ivy and 3 spider webs.
I have 7 ivy. And I have 7 spider webs. Dang. Got lucky.
Where'd you go?
I went out. And then you can follow me. Back this way. Yeah, I think an open world Monster Hunter would be interesting. You can imagine if Monster Hunter could be how it is in those cinematics. I think they would need to make traversal fun, sometimes optional, and not too overbearing, which is something that would be really easy to screw up. Like, Breath of the Wild is the only open world game that I've enjoyed as far as traversal goes because it is so much fun to scale things and climb things and then glide down. Yeah, like imagine like a big field that connected the Great Forest to the Wildspire Waste to the Elder's Recess to everything, to the town. Sometimes you'd have to actually walk there or journey there, and maybe you find a way to gamify journeying there or have quests along the way or something. Travel out to a desert to hunt Diablos. I know from an immersion standpoint, I would love that. I love anything that helps me feel like I'm kind of a little bit more immersed in the world. Like, I love Try for that, because Try not only introduces underwater areas so you feel like there's actual like depths to the water and depths to the world, but you also have to go out into the Moga Woods that's connected to your village and go out there and hunt and then just journey on back. You have to do it in order to gain those resource points that you need for many, many things in that game. And that to me is really cool. So anything like that where you had to actually go out of your way to journey out to a monster would be really cool by me.
This is really pretty.
Yeah, it's a nice area. You would love that, but it's not what the hardcores want. Yeah, I know. I feel like you'll get there in the next decade, and it's going to be incredible. People just complain that it's padding. Could be. Horizon Zero Dawn's also pretty good, but Lily, you've played a bit. I'm very cautious about a lot of open world games. Anything that has a big like map with lots of like little icons on it is something where I'm instantly like, I'm not interested. So like your Assassin's Creeds, your Watch Dogs, your, I don't know, a couple of those games, just not for me.
Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim was the game that kind of begat that, honestly. Told Monster Hunter with no loading zones would be Gen 5 back when 3U and 4U was a thing and people called you crazy. Who's crazy now? Not you, or not, yeah, not you. Guess you got the last laugh, indeed. Like, anything with that sort of traditional open world hook has completely lost me. Like, completely. I won't even think about buying one. You always justified clunky underwater controls, like that's how it would be in real life. You're fighting in their turf, so of course the monsters move smoother than you. Yeah, I don't have any real problems with how underwater is, and try to spend time getting used to it. There are some combos for some of the weapons that really suck. Like, I think each weapon should have a solid combo even when they're underwater, but I like the underwater combat. There was a time when every game was that. That time is still kind of here, honestly, but it's not quite as bad.
I think I just went back the way I was.
Nope, Area 9's a different one. You can gather some stuff there. Yeah. Some weapons just had really bad combos. Skyrim, to be fair, was released in what was probably the best year of the decade. Yeah, I think like Skyrim was like, I think it's interesting seeing people go back to Skyrim and say, man, this game is like really shallow, or this game is really boring.
Don't steal my shit.
All right, let's go back to base. Because it's not that boring, but it's only boring because we've done everything in Skyrim and many games like it for a long time now. You have to stop running. There you go.
I don't know what he stole.
It was Fellvine. Don't worry about it. It was something else you don't need. Go the other way.
Oh, okay.
There you go. To the right. There you go. That way. This game looks pretty on the monitor.
Yeah.
Forest and Hills has never looked better. Alright, and we're back together. Lance underwater was pretty darn good. So was Longsword. Alright, we probably got most of what we needed there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn in the ticket. Oh wait, I have to discard something.
Why did I... Okay. I don't know why I did that.
It's okay.
I have all the sap plants.
Sweet. I bet you have some of them in your box already, to
I
be
have
honest.
4 ivy and 3 spider webs.
Breath of the Wild is such a good open world. It's the only one I enjoy, and it's such a bummer because it, like, so many Zelda games before that have had nice dungeons, good weapons, good enemy design, or at least pretty good enemy design, like variety at least, but kind of like crap worlds or like really boring progression or really boring traversal. And then you get to Breath of the Wild, and it's like the exact opposite, where the world is incredible, the traversal is incredible, the exploration's so much fun, and then they completely crap the bed on like the rest of the Zelda stuff, where it's like the dungeons, don't ask about those. The enemy variety, don't ask about